The insane Imperium KVK with 1079, 1647, 2403, 2026, 1506, and 1034, also known as 1V, versus 1307, 1664, 1188, 2425, 2386, and 2520 is here, and it has been a crazy day. Let's check it out, shall we? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms live stream from your very own Shappy Gaming. Let's get into it, shall we? This KVK really got started this morning at just about, I want to say around 14:45 UTC, which is when all of the excitement really began. And so I'm going to walk you guys through where the map is, how everything is shaken out, and let's chill, hang out, and have some fun, shall we? So I got the tunes running, and I think we should be in a good spot. So let me give you guys kind of a map overview, and hopefully that should help out a little bit. So here we are. Here's the map, and let's see. We are this top camp here. I'm fighting from 1079, and as you can see, we are pretty set up, but we did not choose to actually fight 1188 in this particular pass opening. We wanted to try and pinch our enemies here in this yellow zone, and that's going to be 20 and what's the other one? Let's see, what's the other camp? It is 20 and 2386. So it's 86 and 2520. So these folks have been fighting hard all day, and I am trying to fix the screen. There we go. And I do have to say that timing really did not work out well for them. I think that became a big problem for them because they ended up with the pass opening and they're asleep because they're predominantly an Asian kingdom. And so it worked out really well for us, not so well for them. And let me show you guys how the map is looking a little bit. So here am I. I'm currently fighting from S, was fighting from T earlier, and that was pretty awesome. But things have not gone well for them. So as you can see, we came out of the pass really strong, and they had a bunch of forts all throughout here, and they weren't able to finish any of them. The only fort that they built in the initial drop that they've managed to hold is this one, CPLW. And even at that, though, they don't have territory. And so you guys have heard me say in a bunch of different streams before that having territory is essential, because if you don't have territory, then you're not going to have the TP spots that you need to really be successful. And so we see that really coming into effect here for these folks, especially now, is they're about to go into their uptime and we're starting to go down into our downtime. And I think that they may actually kind of be screwed simply because of the fact that they don't have enough territory. Now, I am a little bit worried about us, because if you take a look at how the map is looking, we have a lot of single areas of vulnerability here. If they were to get a fort down, they could cut T off right there, or they could cut E off right there. And so that's my main concern here. To show you guys some of the rest of the map. So here's 20. 1647 just blocked them in. They didn't even try to go down that way. 1647 is our allies. And then you've got 1V. 1V and 47 are also allies, so there's no fighting here. And then you have this side hurts my heart a little bit. So it's 1664 versus our allies, 26 and these folks. And it's not great for them. It's not great for them. So it could be better. It could definitely be better, but it's a rough time here. So these folks got locked, and it looks like these folks that we're fighting will probably get locked too, which is actually pretty interesting because power-wise, these folks are actually kind of strong. And let me show you how I've been doing so far. So I've been doing all right. So I am up to 3 million kills, and I don't think I have any deads. Yeah, I have no deads because we haven't lost a single flag all day. So we've been fighting, but we haven't lost any flags. We've barely had to hold any flags. So my dead are just kind of chilling, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it means that I can fight for longer. I think that's typically what we're going for here. But it's a bad thing because it means that I have to go through all of my resources healing. And that has been a battle. That has been a battle this entire KVK is resources, and it's only going to get worse. So if you guys saw my video where I went through originally and showed off kind of where I was with resources and what the account overview was, we've changed a little bit. You know, I'm down under $1 billion gold. I'm down 85 million stone. So I'm a little low on resources right now, which isn't really the best, but that's all right. You know, life goes on. We'll be okay. One thing I have noticed is I should not be fielding Gilgamesh. Every time I field my Gilgamesh, I regret it immensely. We're going to kill this. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a 1 true march. Yeah, it is. So let's do that. Maybe we could grab a rune here. See if we can keep fighting. War rune. That looks like a war rune. Okay, there we go. And do let me know how the music is. Hopefully it's not too loud. That was kind of my worry, but I think that we should be all right. I'm running these 5 marches. So here are the 5 marches that I'm rolling with. We've got Saladin William, and we've got Nevsky Joan. We've got Scipio Flavius, Guan Alex, and then Gilgamesh Nebu. And I started running Attila Takeda, and then I realized that for a 5 march setup and the way I'm playing right now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do that. So we chose not to do that, and I think that makes sense. Let's call out to everyone, tell them we're live. Let's see if we can get some representation. But yeah, overall, this has been a pretty slow day of fighting, which is a little bit disappointing because I saw everyone in my video where I was like, here's the setup, here's how KVK is shaking out. They're like, oh man, Shappy, these guys are so strong. And they may be, and this may be a time thing, but 1079 is just such a unit. We really punch above our weight class. And like, I showed you guys my kills, and this is day 1, and this has been a slow day of fighting, and I'm at 3.1. But there are people who, like, I can show you guys, have just been going crazy today. So here's a look at this. We've got Mexi, who's top of the kill charts there in kill points. We've got a bunch of people from 2520, actually, which is funny because they've been losing all day. It must be the same people. We've got Khan. Khan is here with 251 million kill points. Veryl, there, she's kicking butt too. Where's Georgie? Georgie was top 5 earlier. Georgie, I guess, got pushed a little bit, but he was going hard too. We've got Mohawk. So we're really going for it. I've been really pleased with how great everyone's been fighting. And I can't complain. I really can't complain. So overall, this has been pretty good. I'm going to see how active these guys are. In theory, it's 5 a.m. for them, which means they should be awake, right? Let's see. Let's see if we can poke the bear. But my goal for this KVK is to hit at least 2.5 billion kill points. So far, I'm at 2.1. So I think it's within reach. I think it should be possible. I think we should be able to do it. I think we should be in a good spot. We'll see. But overall, yeah, these guys are sleeping. Don't run away. I want to give you snuggles. So I think the plan right now is to get these forts burning. They've created a fort line here. We didn't have fights yet. No. I think this actually worked out really well, especially for me. I think for the majority of our players, and if you're from 1307, be warned, because we really didn't take any dead so far. And my big concern is water holding out? Because The big thing when you look at the map, I'll move these so I don't get hit while showing you the map. When you look at the map, here's kind of what I expect to happen. 1307 is going to come into this zone 6 and try and bail water camp out. But it's a big question of if they're going to be able to do that. Water camp is going to have to fight their way out. And I can tell you without even talking to R4s, as soon as we get these guys locked behind the pass, we're dropping forts. And so the question is going to be, can 1307 create a big enough spot that they're going to be able to defend a fort? And that's going to be what's going to happen. At least that's what I expect. We did this last KVK with when we were fighting against 1647 and the other two Imperiums. If you guys didn't see that stream, I don't know if people watch old streams. That was an insane KVK, but it was the same story. We were locked, and then we dropped a fort just behind our allies who were building in, and then we were able to jump into Kingsland. It may be the same story here. I'm a little nervous, namely about these guys, because I don't know if we're going to be able to bail them out. Grave, you're coming heavy with your Sundiak. I should ask if you're going to be coming heavy with your bots, because I know that you guys in Gaines have a bot thing going on. But I'm excited to fight 1307. So a little bit of background on my experience with 1307. So I started in 1304. That was my kingdom. That was where I spent like the first year playing. And I started in 1304. And so my very first KVK was with 1307. And we were allied with 1307. We've allied with them a couple times. But I distinctly remember it was Thor and it was Phantom. And we kicked butt. And it was great. And so I've had a bunch of KVKs with 1307. And then when I moved to 2120, which was also a border Imperium, we had to go against 1307. And that was terrible. We had them all the way up until Kingsland. And they just slaughtered us in Kingsland. Yeah, so 1307 is terrifying to me. I'm very nervous about going up against them, just because I know how strong they are, and I don't really want to get wrecked. But at the same time, 1079 is so strong. I think if any kingdom can take them with help. I don't think 1307. I don't think 1079 would beat 1307 in a one-on-one. I don't think that would happen. I do think that if 1079 has help and 1647 shows up en masse, we can beat them. Especially, and we'll have to see what time Kingsland opens. So let me actually look. There should be a calendar here. So level 4 pass was today. So this level 4 pass, I need to rename and fix everything. What's up, Matt? I need to fix everything. But I believe Kingsland is supposed to be like March 9th, March 8th. Probably the 9th. I think it's around the 9th. And depending upon when that opens, it's going to be a big deal. Because if 1647 is online, and they're predominantly an Asian kingdom, if they're online and pass opens, I think 1307 is going to have a really hard time. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. That's going to be right over there. Ignore my crystal budget thing. That's the bottom right-hand corner. And I would love to have more people on the channel. Welcome to everyone who's new. Let me know where you guys are from, by the way. If you're in this KVK, then let me know. I'm excited. This KVK is definitely one of the most exciting. I thought after last KVK, like, oh, nothing's going to top that. And then we have another Imperium KVK. Did we drop Imperium today? Let's find out. No, we haven't even dropped. So this is a 5 Imperium KVK. And on paper, we're at a disadvantage because 1647 is Imperium. We're Imperium, not really. 1307 is the most powerful Imperium. 1664 is, I think, in top 10. And then you've got 1188. And 1188 has help, too. You got 2425 up there, which is kind of... That's not fair. I don't think that's fair. That seems like bogus to me. But that's okay. So on paper, it's a 2v3. But our kind of ace in the hole is we have 1V, and everyone knows 1V is, you know, you don't mess with 1V. I'm curious to see how 1V plays, because I've never been in a KVK with them. I've been in a KVK with 1647. That was last KVK, and we fought against them. And then I've been with 1307. I haven't been with 1188 yet. It looks like they're kind of a border Imperium. So it'll be interesting to see how this all shakes out. But all of the action today has been on our side. But I need to let me see if I could find the power rankings. I think I had the power rankings. Oh, where is it? I think Stody posted it. Let me pull that up real quick. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I'm looking for the power rankings. Here we go. So, oh, that's not it. 64. Facebook is not showing me the most recent stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay. So they are 2386 has 22.9 billion power, or at least they did, coming into this KVK. And 2520 had 19.9 billion power. So combined, they had 40 something billion power, and we only have 26 billion. So I don't know if they just haven't showed up, or if they're saving power, or if we're going to get absolutely wrecked in the nighttime, which is entirely possible. But I'm just saying we're not seeing their max power right now. Either that or they have a lot of dead weight, which is entirely possible. I'm going to kill this guy's one troop march because no run for you. But I'm excited. I think overall this is going to be a great KVK. This is just the first zone. I know it says pass 5. This is pass 4. Someone corrected me. I'll have to fix it all for you guys. Don't worry. But this has been really, really pretty legendary. I'm excited. And I do want some more kills, but they are not here. Where are they hiding? Oh, there's some action. Hold up. Let's see. People are fighting from end. Oh man, Dima has 120 billion res to burn on us. Dima, I don't know if you're seeing how much res I have, but like, let's do it. How about you just teleport like right into the middle of the battlefield and move all the troops out of your city, and then I'll take some of that res. What do you think? That sounds fair, right? I think that's a fair fight. Can I be cheeky here? Let's see if I don't get punished for this. I think I will. Yep, I knew it. Oh no, he's not actually going after me. I'm gonna leave these guys behind. Go away, Levi. Yeah, he's leaving me alone. Okay, let's see how cheeky we can be, y'all. I see these marches sitting back here, and I think it'll be good. Top 300 never tells the whole story. I think you're right. And I think that's kind of the advantage that both 1307 and 1079 have, is they're top, it's not the top 300, it's like the top 500 or top 600 that are really carrying these kingdoms. I mean, it's nuts. We're not even in the top. S is 17th strongest. T is probably 10th strongest. We're not that strong on paper, but we're also a really lean kingdom, which I think works out for us. Let's see. Can I get this guy? I'm trying to cheese behind him. Let's see. The sneaky Shappy. Beelzebub is just going for it. What a boss. Who's this Mark V? He's not that strong. Let's see. You can get my keyboard shortcuts going. There are a lot of people who are really big on those. Ooh, where are you going? King Etzel. Feed me. Oh, this doesn't look good for me. In fact, this looks very bad for me. Retreat! Retreat! Nah, I'm doomed. Totally screwed. Maybe Saladin will make it out. Hey! Run, Saladin, run! It's Saladin Williams, so it should be quick. Let's see. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Go away. The CC. The CC is going to ruin this for me. Oh, come on. Teammates, bail me out. Come on, Peta. Yes! Saladin escaped. I think my Nevsky got obliterated. Did I even get to pop any skills? It's fine. That's what resources are for. So, note to self. Do not try and sneak behind and be cheeky, because that's not going to work. At least not with all 5 marches. Or they're just watching the stream. Are you guys watching the stream and you're lurking? Yeah, I failed miserably. That didn't work. No, definitely a fail. We have one guy with an arrow tower. This guy every time. Really, you're doing this? That's how you want to play? Okay. Oh, he's got the new cheeseburger setup. He's got a Tariq, Scipio Tariq. This guy. What we can do with him? He's doing it again? This guy. Is he watching the stream and he's just... Yeah, we are allied. What? Allied with 1556? What are you talking about? Am I missing something? I don't even think 1556 is in this KD. They're not. Panda, you trolling me? Yeah, you guys are allied. That's awesome. 1556 is a strong kingdom. Yeah, someone was in Discord and they're like, "Oh yeah, we just got in a KVK matchup with 1556." I'm like, you better hope you're allies with them, because if you're not, that's going to be a tough sell. I'll bring Gilgamesh in. Why not? It's only resources, right? Sweet. Let's see if we can get these guys to play with us. Give me just a sec. And we back. So there is something I wanted to call out to you guys. you may notice that there's a thing right above my head, like right there, that says Crystal Tech budget. So Plotto was able to get $2,000 to fund his KVK, which I do not expect to getting a fraction of that. But if you guys are feeling generous, I have never maxed Crystal Tech. So I'm taking donations if you want to give them. If you don't, that's cool too. I'm just trying to have a fun time in this KVK. Honestly, the donations may go better towards res bundles than anything else. Wow, this guy is really cheesing with the Tariq. Yeah, he's literally just having his Scipio skill proc, and then he's this guy, Levi. He's essentially Pakal heralding. What a punk. Oh, God. Did they drop a marker on him? No, they dropped a marker on someone else. When is Kingsland? So yeah, I said it earlier, Mosito. Kingsland is going to be around, I think, March 9th, March 10th, somewhere around then. It's in the T calendar, but it's not in the S calendar. You need to get Con on that. But yeah, if you guys are wondering what the matchup is, I'll be sure to drop that in the Discord for you. It's in the Discord now. Here you go. It's right. I'm going to paste. It's in the chat, so you guys can look at the matchup if you want to see exactly what the power shakeout is. Because Stody made this really cool chart, so we could show that off. Is this empty? Phantom. Is Shappy going to wail out? Bell, you have ruined my day so many times today. You keep cheesing with your Scipio. Let's see. Oh. Do I wail out? Let's scout it again. My worry is this whale is right there. Let's see if we can get some help swarm. Wahahaha. Oh yeah, that's a Kira YSG. I'm hitting it. Do it. Shappy the whale. Let me see it in the chat. Flag's on fire. Now let's kill this guy's Guan. And his Scipio too. Oh, he put it inside the flag. The flag's burned. It's already done. What are you doing, man? This guy. Yeah, it's already burned. I wailed out, guys. Be proud of me. Okay, let's see. Did we trade positively? Oh yeah, we did great. This guy got wrecked. Probably shouldn't have led with Saladin. And we did fine. We traded positively. I'll take it. That's all that matters. Sweet. Let's refresh. Actually, I'll just refresh Nevsky. Saladin. Go home. But yeah, I'm actually really liking the Nevsky-Saladin duo. I think they work really well because they're both really fast marches. And William has this skill that makes it so if you're swarming a target, they, I think, take more damage. Here it is. Where it is. If target's surrounded, it'll take extra damage factor, which is huge. And that also, I believe, stacks with Nevsky's debuff, where if the target will also just get debuffed if they are swarmed. And so by having like Nevsky in one march and then William in the other, it splits it. So even if they kill Nevsky or Saladin, I'm still dealing that debuff. It's a really nice setup. The question I have is if I should max my William, which, I mean, no one says you should, but like, why not? I think it could be fun. Let's see. I have been sitting in Plato's lives like every day. He's been killing it. But let's see where you guys are from. Ooh, Chuck's got a rallied army. Where's Chuck rallying? Let's see. Oh, they're doomed. I don't know why they're bothering with this. Oh, and he's got a Joan. Someone's got a Joan. Oh, no, the Joan. It's a Nevsky Joan attacking him. It would be cool if we put a Joan right next to that because Joan's skill... I know you guys are like, Chappie, you're covering the rally. But Joan's skill actually provides a buff to deal more damage. So that's huge. If someone has a Joan that they could buff that rally with. I wish I was in that rally. I'd love to kill some archers. They dropped another fort. Oh no, that one's old. It's a shame that we can't flag right here. I guess we probably could. Could we? I wonder if we've chosen not to just because that fort does not matter. Yeah, we could flag right there. And then we're one flag away from the... Oh no, if we flag there... Technically, I think we're touching the fort because this is... Oh no, they were smart about it. They did it right. So this is a neat trick. If you guys are doing territory, there's a trick that you can do where you can surround a fort with flags of another alliance, and then you drop a fort of a different alliance inside those flags. And the advantage that you get of that is that you have time. So forts take between 2 and 3 hours to finish. But because they've done it like this, a flag typically takes around an hour, 50 minutes or so to burn. And so because they did it this way, we'd have to burn through at least one flag. And then if they double flagged, we still wouldn't be able to touch it because it's a different alliance. And you can't hit a different alliance through there. Let's see if we can hit this guy. He's cheesing with his Nevsky. Why are you running? Don't run. Say hello. Say hello to my little friend. I need that sound effect. Let's fix this. There we go. Perfect. Shapty's crystal budget, $0. What redirects? Where do you want me to redirect to, Plato? How do I do this? So Plato's in the chat. Plato is the streaming legend. Welcome, Plato. I don't know how to turn my redirects on, Plato. I gotta figure this whole thing out. I don't stream all that much, but we're in KVK, so I was like, I gotta stream. So here's a map overview for everyone that's just now joining. We are absolutely demolishing these guys. And so this zone in particular is, I keep forgetting who we're fighting. 2520 and 2386. Is that right? Did I get it? Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, 2386. Mortal, yes, I am absolutely a farmer noob. I am a farmer noob because I cannot seem to figure out how to farm effectively, which is why I have great friends like you who are willing to bail me out. I really hate that they added this feature on PC. If anyone knows that I can disable this, let me know. But whenever I move my mouse to the side and I'm in here, it'll like drag me all across the map, which just is such a pain. Looks like all of these guys left. Where did they go? They definitely left. Fighting N? No. Where'd they go? I'm so confused. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out. The way YouTube promotes live streams is essentially viewership and then like ratio. So if you guys want to drop a like, I certainly will not complain. Oh, I found the fun. I found the fun. Here we go. I left S earlier to come fight. I left T to go fight in S, and now, of course, T is the one that's having all the excitement. Let's see. Marches are going. They ran away from me. I scared them away, guys. Single-handedly. So this Jin guy, so he's kind of a whale. Let me talk about him. 186 million power. Not too many kill points. We should do a farmer versus fighter on this guy. He doesn't have too many kill points, but he's fielding Henry Tutmos. Is Henry Tutmos a pair? Like, if you guys are Archer people, let me know in the chat. Is that a pair that I should be knowing about? Because I keep swarming it and trading positively. So I don't know if I'm missing something. This guy's off territory. Oh, he's bubbled. Let's see, is there anyone off territory that's not bubble? I have a sneaking suspicion that there might be. Someone's got to build that 20 DK for it. This one. Is it zeroed yet? I'm not looking for cities to zero. That would be silly. What are the odds someone already rallied it? Currently 0 out of 10. Looks pretty good to me. Wait till the scouts get back. But I need to get my kill counts up, guys. 2.5 billion kill points. That's our goal. I think it's doable. Yeah, we're at 3.2 million kills so far. We only need 10 times that, which in theory I can do. I think the issue is going to be resources. It's always resources. Oh yeah, they're kings killing. Why are they pushing so hard right here? Oh, he bubbled. Damn it. Scared him. Okay, we should be able to do well here. There's a few like Jin. Yeah, that's definitely the advantage. Is there are a couple of whales here who field funny, who have like weird marches, who can have like that Kira YSG. That was a whale march, but I don't know why you would field that. But the good thing is these whales have fairly high tech, and so for us that's like fine. But we're fighting 1307. They're not going to be doing the same thing. Oh, is this their first SOC? No. No, I don't think this is their first SOC. Let's see if we could. I learned this from Plato. Dot fighting. I didn't know it was a thing, but it's kind of brilliant. You just pull up, and then you can view who's red and who's in your miss. Someone just targeted my march. The disadvantage of it, though, is you can't actually see what you're targeting, and you can't see how much health they have. But it is better, at least in terms of like real-time fighting, because it lets you see where everyone is. Lag is less of an issue. This is the first time I'm getting lag all KVK so far. Yeah, I can't seem to target anyone. They're all yo-yoing. I don't have the patience for that. There we go. Krypton 521, what a whale. See, this is the stuff that I don't like. I hate fighting in murder balls. Hot take. I don't know if anyone else does, but I actually actively despise it. My issue with it is that when you're fighting in murder balls, you can never really trade positively, and it's really hard to identify who you're fighting. And there's the constant issue of the lag where you're like pulled into the murder balls. Apparently there's a guide on how to enable redirect. Edit, customization, add. Okay, let me do it. Video. Let's see. Oh, I'm hearing myself. I don't like that. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna enable redirects. How do I do this? Customization, subscribers, redirects, add. No, it lets me. Plotto, it's having me add redirects after mine. What am I redirecting to? Let's see. I'm figuring it out, guys. Plotto is the veteran streamer here. Yeah, I didn't think 2520 is on their first season of Conquest. And the Fighting Dots has definitely been working for me so far. It makes sense. It's definitely easier since you can't target friendly troops, for sure. So, Dat and Gwen, you are asking the right question. Why am I doing that? Ooh, Plotto's calling. Let's add Plotto. What's up, Plotto? Say hello to the stream. Oh, I don't know if they can hear you. Here, hold up. Now they can hear you, Plotto.
All right. Do you see the link?
I see the link. So how do I do this?
Yes, sir. All right. So you go to you're in your YouTube studio, right?
Yeah, I got YouTube Studio open.
And then you go to settings in the bottom left.
Okay, settings in the bottom left of the stream, or no, or standard settings
Of the of YouTube Studio.
Okay, yeah, settings
of the dashboard of YouTube Studio, yeah. And then you go to community.
And
then you go to live redirect. You scroll down to live redirects.
Oh, there we go. That's how you enable rating. See, you're a legend, Plotto.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Bro, I've been wanting to eat and waiting for you to turn on your redirects, brother. I'm gonna set everyone to you. So
I had no idea.
Everyone on the stream, thank you for this. Thank you for the stream. Appreciate it. I'm gonna send you guys over to Shappy because he's streaming this KVK live from a real first person perspective. Give him some love. Anyway, Shappy, I'll catch you later, man. Peace.
Thanks, Plotto. See, now you guys get to see we're one big Rise of Kingdoms community here. That was awesome. Thank you, Plotto. Do I have a bunch of new people in here now? So, okay, I'm going to go back to answering the question. Why did I choose Gilga? So, a little bit of context. I used to be a rally and garrison leader. And so I have Xeno maxed, I have Flavius maxed, I have Gilga maxed. That was my thing. I even have Attila Nevsky. That was why I maxed Nevsky to begin with. And I ended up in a situation where I maxed Gilga Nebu because that was the rally pair, and I now can't really use them for anything other than this. So I may end up using Boudica going forward because I honestly need an Archer March that's going to work. And everyone is saying that that Boudica's the way to go. So we'll see. Boudica may be the next one I max. I saw the new commanders coming out, and hot take, I don't think they're going to be anything special. Just because they're engineering commanders, they're specific to range, and I don't think the new commanders are going to be that big of a deal. Rally garrison without tech. So Dima, there you go. That was why I stopped being a rally garrison, was because I could no longer deal with the tech. So I started in 1304, and I did, when we went back to 2120, we played light versus dark, and so tech wasn't really that much of an issue. Now, I'm not a rally garrison. No chance. No way. So, I'm definitely not a rallying garrison now, but I did play that way at one point, and it was actually really cool when I first started, because when I first started, equipment wasn't even a thing. And so anyone could be a rally or garrison commander. It just depended upon what you played as. Also, welcome to everyone who just got rated in by Plotto. Welcome to the Shappy Squad. If you guys haven't subscribed, be sure to do that now, because I will be covering the rest of this KVK And then Gaines will be covering it too once he gets back from his honeymoon, lucky guy. So it's gonna be awesome. And we got a couple of people in here who are from 1307. So that's gonna be the big event is 1079 versus 1307. I am super pumped. What is up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys did double my stream viewers, and I am appreciative of you guys. So yeah, definitely not a rally garrison anymore, and I'm begging for them to release, and you guys should campaign for this. I'll make a suggestion in Discord. They need to release a commander refund where I can pick one commander, just one. Hell, make me pay for it. I will pay for the ability to do this. I want the ability to refund a single commander and get gold heads back. And I don't think they'll ever do it, but I really want to refund my Theo or my Xeno, or heck, let me refund my Gilgamesh. I need more. This guy's cheesing right here. I think he's doing it with a peace bubble. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish I could be a rally captain again. I remember when I was doing that, it was a lot of pressure, but it was also really nice because there were way back when, before they fixed the kill attribution, if you were a rally leader, and Khan will remember this, Dima, you might too. Before they fixed kill attribution, if you were a rally and garrison leader, you got credit for like 75% of the kills, even though they weren't your troops, which made it terrible to join rallies, but it made it great if you were a leader. And so that was like the way to do it. Now it's not so much the case. If you're a rally leader now, you get proportional kills to your marches, which, you know, I think is great for rally leaders, but they've also made being a rally lead in a garrison definitely a pay-to-play thing. Like, if you're free to play, you probably should not be a rally and garrison leader, especially not in Season of Conquest. Let's see if I can get these guys. I don't know what happened. They like split us over here. Dang. I can't believe Plato raided me. I'm so thankful. That's so cool. I don't stream much, and so having that happen is really neat. I'm pumped. Welcome, guys. And again, let me know if the music's too loud or any of that. I think it should be good. But okay, let's get this guy. Charles Skippy, your Charles Skippy will not cut it, my friend. It's probably not going to be the way to go. Although Charles is underrated. I do have to say Charles is underrated because he's got that counterattack damage, which is really nice if you're getting swarmed. So if you're running like Charles Herald, for example, I know Spartan talks about that. Charles Herald is actually not bad if you're expecting that you're going to get swarmed and you only have like 3 marches. Could be worse, but I wouldn't run Charles Skippy. That's my hot take. Best pair for Sargon. Ooh, so Sargon. Oh, you can't hear the music. Let me turn the music up then. Silly me. See, I knew that was problematic. There we go. You should be able to hear it now. Let's see. Can you hear the music? Let me know in the chat. Hopefully you can. Ooh, Jung. Give it to me. So, Sargon. You guys asked about Sargon. I don't like Sargon. I think his skill cycle takes too long, and then his other things are just not that inspirational. The other reason why I'm not crazy about Sargon is because typically you want to run Sargon with Guan. And so if you want to run Sargon with Guan, then that means you have to split up Guan Scipio. Now, if you have other commanders that you can make work, then that's fine. Like if you're a Pakal Herald player and you're not worried about that. But for me, that's my big problem with Sargon. Yeah, meta definitely switched to Swarm and Rally. And that happened as soon as they introduced the Swarm tech. Once they introduced Swarm tech, it definitely changed the game. Are these guys just ignoring me? This is such a nice difference from usual. This pig. Are you a whale? Kind of a whale. I need to send my marchers home. Come on, Richard. Let's play. guy. Tortilla. Love tortillas. Tortillas are delicious. Yeah, the meta has definitely changed. The only thing that I am thankful for, and I hope I don't live to regret this, is that these new commanders are not going to be great. Because the new commanders are kind of meh, it's going to be much easier for people to actually get the meta set up. Like myself, I just maxed Joan and I'm up to 200 gold heads. And had these new commanders been phenomenal, I would have been in a really bad spot. Ooh, let me get some archers in here. Be able to reinforce that. Let me kill my archers. Yeah, I'm in. Sweet. Time to catch up. Yes, it does give you time to catch up, which is what I'm really excited about, because I can now max Boudica and I can run Boudica Nebu and be okay. Because these next commanders I don't think will come out at least for a month. And then we have another 6 months, 4 months, till we have more commanders coming out. So I think it's good. Although I want to know, do I have anyone in the chat who's like a ranged commander loyalist? Like, do you guys think range is going to be the thing? You run V formation, like that's your play? Because, I mean, I have my opinions, but I'm sure everyone else has theirs too. So I'm curious, does anyone actually like the range mechanic? How far away am I from another ring? So this is a problem. The KVK accessories are really expensive. And so I am very far away from another ring. And the reason I'm far away from another ring is because my concern right now is getting 5 set equipments. So here's my Nevsky, and he's looking nice and shiny. I think this is a pretty good set. You guys can rate it. Like, give me a rating in the chat, 1 to 10. What do you think this Nevsky set is? I think it's pretty good. It's definitely my best set of equipment. And then I've got my Gilgamesh, who's over here. So my archer setup is actually pretty good, all things considered. Managed to crit the Milky Way. That's my only crit legendary that actually just happened, which is great. And then here's my Guan. So this is my main infantry setup. And then here's my Scipio. Yeah, there's my Scipio. So this is my secondary infantry setup. So I'm in a pretty good spot. Here's my secondary cap. My main concern right now is making sure all 5 marches are set on equipment. Because if they're not, then I'm gonna be in a bad spot. So if I can get all 5 set up with a good set, then I'm gonna go for another ring. Unlucky Crits is right, Sniper Tom. That is like my middle name. I see people posting on Facebook, they're like, oh, I only got 4 crits out of 25 crafts. I'm over here like, I have gotten 1, and it is on something that realistically, I'm never using. Like, the Milky Way is great, don't get me wrong, but it's not part of the Archer set. And so even though I crit it, I'm in this weird spot because I have crit Milky Way and then I have the Hydrus Blast. And I didn't realize that, yeah, rally lead gear, bro, where I played before. Yes, this was my rally lead gear, believe it or not. It was a CKD. So cut me some slack, Dima. It was 2389 was back where I was rallying. And then long before that. So I was always a backup rally, but is this rally really gonna fail? Are you serious? Yeah, 4 crits on 25 is over average, and I am just constantly struggling over here. I don't know. And the problem is it puts me in a weird spot because I'm refining, and I had a whole video on the refining system, but the refining system is not great, especially if you're trying to make multiple sets for your setup. Like, in a perfect world, I can craft a second Hope Cloak and have a greater chance of actually getting a crit. But because you have to refine, it like uses so many materials. And I refined the Eternal Night here. I had to refine it 4 times to get it to crit. And I did that because you get the infantry health and you get the defense. But oh my god, it takes forever and it costs so much. Especially for me, like I'm a low spender. I'm not trying to spend $1 bajillion on bundles. And so it's really tough. I think my next goal, equipment-wise, is going to be the second set of cavalry boots, because I don't really want to attack on my Saladin or Attila, because they're both defensive marches. And so I want to get to... Oh my god, are you serious? Can I kill this? What can I kill it on? There are no barbs. All the barbs are gone. Oh, this is terrible. I don't want to feed enemies, but I really don't want Gilgamesh to walk home. 305 troops. Ugh. Literally cannot be worse. Okay, let's get Nevsky back over here. I have been loving this Nevsky Joan march. Why don't I get accessories? I'm not going to get accessories because I think, with the exception of the ring, the horn, and the dagger, they're not as valuable as having a strong march. Because the whole basis of most of these accessories is that they're random. So the longer you're in combat, the greater chance and effect they're going to have. And so if I'm just going all in on accessories and not trying to get a solid armor set before I do that, it doesn't make sense, because I can get a ring in what, last 3 seconds? So it's just not as valuable. I think for the base stat boost, for iconic, for all that, it's great. But for trying to last in the field with 5 marches, that's not where I would put my equipment. I think the best time to go for accessories, if you don't have any, I do have some. I have Vengeance, I have Ring, I have Concealed Dagger. But if you don't have any, I think the best time to go for accessories is it's going to be later on. Also, friendly reminder, guys, if you haven't dropped a like on this video, it really helps me out and it helps YouTube promote it, get it out to everyone, so other new people like you awesome people can come and find the video. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get Nevsky over here. Overall, we're doing great. I wonder if our allies are our allies alive? Are they still in there? Oh man, let's find out. What do we got? So these are our allies right here. Silent, Trial, and Delanes are cheap, and we'll do something. Yes. I absolutely, I like Silent Trial, and I still have Delanes. I have 2 crit Delanes that I use. I think you're right, actually, Niord. That good call there. I think getting accessories before refining absolutely makes sense. I think, but the problem is I don't even have the sets yet. So I need to get the sets on my secondary marches before I'm gonna try and get accessories for them. So these are our allies right here. This is 26, PK 26. They got screwed by the time. They're 2026. I think I've been in a KVK with them. So that's 2026, and who else is in this camp? We got 2026 and 2403. So there's 2026 and 2403, and these are our allies, and they got rocked. 1664 completely obliterated their world. Is there any fighting? Oh, there's some fighting going on here. Let's see. And by fighting, I meant all of 1664 is hanging out. There's really nothing going on. There's no flag burning. Are they dropping a flag? That'll be what's gonna happen next. So our allies are hanging in there. I think, as I said earlier, for those of you guys that missed it, I think that what's gonna happen in this KVK is exactly what happened in the last KVK that I was in, where we're gonna lock water. And 1307 is gonna sneak on over through Broughton, and then they're gonna jump into this zone. I think they're gonna use that pass 6, and they're gonna jump into this zone, and once they do that, they're gonna try and bail out the water camp. So I think that's going to be what causes the problems for us. If, for whatever reason, we can keep that pass 6, which we might be able to, if we can keep that pass 6, then we're set. Like, it's game over. They're not getting in, water camp is done. But if we can't keep it, then we're gonna have issues. So we'll have to see. Let's see, can I dot fight here? Should be able to. Let's get this guy. Nope. Yo-yoing. So it's better to work on one set of equipment than credit than work on the next, or to just fill out 5 marches worth of equipment. Neptune, my opinion, if you're not a rally lead, is work on 5 sets. Because you're going to be running 5 marches. Now, if you only have, 6 commanders that are great. So like, let's say you have Nevsky Joan, you have Guan Scipio, you have Boudica YSG. Work on those 3 sets first, because when you're low on resources, and 90% of the time, you're either gonna be low on resources or low on troops, those are gonna be the marches you're gonna field. So I'd say get your best commanders good equipment, and then go from there. I think that's the really happy balance there. Is if you can make sure that you have the meta commanders and they have good equipment on them, you're gonna be chilling. I don't think you need 5 like awesome sets, but if you're planning on running those 5 marches the entire KVK, you might want to make sure that you've got a decent setup going. Let's see. Okay. This Levi guy has been absolutely ruining my day. What is going on? I was hitting that. No, my troops are not listening. Retreat. My troops are not listening. Let's see if my kingdom mates will bail me out. They might. Is all critted epic equipment ample for SOC? Only for secondary marches, not for main marches, in my opinion. I think all critted epic is not going to work for SOC for main marches. But like, for example, I showed you guys my Saladin setup. That's mostly epic, you know, and that is going to work for SOC, for a secondary march. But for your primary march, for your Nevsky, for your Boudica, for your Scipio, I think you need more. I think you need at least a non-critted legendary set for each. Is going to be what's going to do well, or at least some of the legendary equipment. Focus on the health ones first. Health for cavalry, defense for archers and infantry. That's going to be where the big value is. This DC person, come play. Really want to hit your XY. Let's see who the strongest people in this KVK are. I'll move my marches so I don't cheeseburger. You guys are the kings of cheeseburgering. So what do we got? Holy moly. 5.5 million power. That is insane. You're in KVK 2 and I'm really low spender. What commander pair do you think I should focus on first? If you're infantry main, go for Scipio. I would go for Guan Scipio just because they're going to be super practical. And then for cavalry, I'd do Nevsky. Nevsky Joan is good. But if you just do Nevsky, you can put him with almost anyone. Put him with Saladin, which is a super budget one. Or you could do Nevsky with William, 5551 William. That's what I ran for a little while, and that worked really well too. That's my hot take, Neptune. Yes, I agree. With Iconics, you do need good legendaries to be comparable, because you get the 3%. Although, we should talk about this. Do you guys think that Iconics matter with the introduction of armaments? Because I think they matter a whole lot less. Here, I'll set a poll. Do Iconics matter? Armaments are here. Okay, there you go. The poll's up. Let's see what you guys say. Because I don't know anymore. Because Iconic was super useful at the time, because it gave you a little bit of an extra buff. But I don't know. Now that we have armaments and you can get an extra 10% from each stat, I don't know how much it matters. Why are they always attacking me? Poor Nevsky. Go home, Nevsky, you're drunk. Let's see. Oh, it looks like they're doing a little bit of a little push nudge here. Did we? Oh, he's burning. Is there anything in here? Oh, Chuck's rallying. Love that. Okay, so let's see. We got 9 votes. Do we got more people in the poll? It is extra stats for the troops. That's true. It is extra stats for the troops, which is, I guess, the advantage. What? Why me? It's like they're looking for me. They see Shappy's live. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this guy. Okay, so everyone thinks that Iconics are still valuable, that's fair. I guess the question I have is, do you guys think that they would have introduced Iconic if they were already going to do armaments? Because, like, I don't know. It seems counterintuitive to me to have both, because they're both adding stats. Who's watching my stream? Oh, that would be funny, Jem. That would be great. I had that earlier. I was trying to be cheeky. So I'm all the way up here, and I was sneaking behind, and I was trying to hit these guys over here. And as soon as I got in there, they were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna obliterate Shappy. How we doing? Let's see. Ooh, almost 3.5 million. There we go. And we got some deads. My dead, so let's look at the stats real quick. My dead target, I'm at 15 million dead right now. I want to get like 2 million this KVK. Let's get it up to 17. Fight that whole farmer statistic. But I think now that I have Joan, like Nevsky Joan is really strong. I remember when Joan first came out, I made a video where I was like, man, Joan is kind of meh. But I really like Joan. That's true. Njord, I think that's where you've got a very valid point, is that a lot of the legendary equipment is not terribly good compared to some of the epic stuff, especially when you look at like health versus defense and attack. And so the iconics did break that, which is nice. You know, I have a couple of iconic crystal. So something else that we should talk about, Heart's Desire is here. And I have exactly 100 sovereign keys. Should we do it? Should we do Heart's Desire? I'm asking in a poll. And I guess I'll add to this. So we can do Heart's Desire, we have 100 keys, or I can wait and I can finish Legendary Tavern, because that's tomorrow I'll be able to do that. So here we go, poll's going out. Should we do Heart's Desire? I know what I think, but we'll see. Oh, wow, really? Okay, I'm watching, guys. Burn through some of these speed ups. Got a formation chest to open? I don't think so. Just got this. Okay, 73% yes. Giving you guys a little bit of time. Because when I asked Plato yesterday, I was like, hey, should I do Heart's Desire? And he was like, yeah, well, you know, you finish Legendary Tavern eventually anyways. I'm like, ooh, that's like 100 days. But the way I have this set up, so this is a pro trick. If you guys didn't know this, this is a nice trick. With Heart's Desire, you can select commanders that you already have expertise. And what happens is when you hit those commanders in the roll, you actually get a sovereign key back. And so there's the advantage of this is that I will get a bunch of keys to then use. So if I get, you know, 70 of the Alex heads, then I get those keys back to then use, which is kind of nice, especially when we look at Crystal Quest, which is right here. There's a challenge here. I think it's a season challenge to use 200 sovereign keys. I don't have those. I'm not going to have those. So I don't know. I'm curious. So let's look. The only commander head that I can actually get from this is William. That's how I have it set up, because William's the only one that I actually really care about working on right now. So he's 24 out of 75. The poll says that I should do it. We got 75-25. I'm gonna do it, guys. The poll is ended. And let's see how this goes. Okay, we can do 100 a day, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Open 10. Ooh, okay. So we got 3 there. Oh man. Okay, so we got 3 extra keys there, and we got 1 William head for 10. And we're getting a bunch of resources. Golden Med, why are you saying no? 3 more keys. Okay, Golden Man, you said no. I'm paused for you. Why? Why are we saying no? The general consensus was I should do it. Spotlight's on you. No pressure. 1 head equals 1 key. Isn't that BS, Mortal? I got a whole Xeno and they only gave me 1 key. I thought I was supposed to get 10 for that. That does not seem fair. At least not in my opinion. It kills all their value, so terrible. What does? Did I do something wrong? Oh, save, you like to save. I don't know, guys. The votes were to do Heart's Desire. I'm looking at the chat though, and you guys are saying I should now save it for Tavern. I'm like, you giving me mixed signals. Okay, we'll put this up again. Okay. Heart's Desire or Tavern. Okay. Okay. There you go. The question's out. I'm giving you guys another chance at this. We got 1 head so far for 10 keys, which is fine. But the advantage of selecting the expertise commanders is you actually get commanders you care about. Oh, this is interesting. You guys flip-flopped on me. How many keys do I have now? 86? That's fine. I can still save those and use those for Tavern. Yeah, see, but using the 5 commanders in Heart's Desire doesn't make sense to me. Because I'm never going to work on those 5 commanders. The only 2 that I might actually work on from that is going to be my Nevsky, or not Nevsky, it's going to be Harold and William. So there's no real reason for me to choose 5 commanders. Tavern gives you credit. That's true. If I get commanders that I already have from Tavern, I do get credit back. And I get universal gold heads. But I'm still seeing 73% Heart's Desire. Some of you guys aren't voting. I don't know. I'm seeing a vocal opinion. I don't know, guys. I can do either. Doesn't really matter much to me. I don't know. Okay, so Ring says that the Tavern gives you credits, which is true. So in the Tavern, go to Legendary Tavern here. If I get something I already have, I get credits back, which means I can buy gold heads. Mortal changed his vote to Tavern. This is going back and forth here. Oh, interesting, Yord. Chat likes Heart's Desire because you guys can't do it. Oh, is that true, Ring? That 1 full Xeno would give you 500 credits, which is the equivalent of 12 keys? Interesting. I don't know, guys. I think I'm getting convinced. Let's see. Should I buy Crystal Quest? I'm a low spender. And I haven't bought it yet. What do you guys think? I'll end this poll. Now we'll ask. Time to ask the money question. Buy Crystal Quest. Yes or no? Buy Crystal Quest. Let's get these marches out here. Easy yes. Mortal, you paying for it, man? It's like 15 bucks. I haven't even done recharge rewards. I'm starving over here. What do you mean I can't buy now? I can buy now. I'll just swap over to a farm account. Buy it on my phone. Gotcha. God, they're still using King Skill, but they're not even holding. I need 20 more days. What are you talking about? No, I'm not saying like buy, like finish it. I'm saying like I haven't spent the $15 bundle. Get 10 extra heads for 200 keys. Only reason to do Heart's Desire is if you want all the keys. Oh, Yeah, you mean buy? No, I'm not that much of a whale. I'm not gemming all the levels of that. Although I will say I do gem some of the finishing levels for the Lucerne scrolls. I don't know. Can you guys ever finish Lucerne scrolls from like just the quests? I'm constantly ending up stuck with the forts where I still have leftover forts that I need to do. Like every time. That's right. Mortal, you did sponsor Rez, so you're sitting pretty. This is true. Accurate statement. Much appreciation to Mortal for his Rez donation. I would not be fighting still. How's progress? What do you mean, Golden Med? Progress on KVK stats? I can do it. I hope I can do it, guys. Is it me, or did I just get over here and now everyone is running away? Just do more forts. What? Plato, you did what? My man. Thank you, Plato. My hero. Many thanks. Okay, we're buying Crystal Quest. I'm gonna swap over. It's okay. We have King Skill here. Swapping over. We're doing it. Pulling out the phone so you guys can see right here. Plato said no excuses. Damn right he did. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. I wish my music would just auto loop. It's so annoying. It doesn't. Okay, I'm logging in. Here's my farm account. As you guys can see, I've been farming a little bit. Mortal, you should be proud. I've got a slight bit of farming going on. Okay, let's do it. Find Crystal Quest. That's Quest treasure. There's my base. Purchase. There we go. Oh yeah, all good. Sweet. Okay, now we can start investing in our tech. So let me get off the phone, because you guys can't see my phone. Let's get out of Shappy Farm over here. This is my biggest farm. Gaines is over here with a ton of, like, he's got 35 farms or something, and all of my farms are at like 17 million, like no cap. And so it's a little bit of a struggle. Mortal, how many farms do you have, dude? Do you have like 6 farms? Okay, guys, so we're back in, and thanks to our very dear Plato, we got it. So I'll claim it now. And now we got some sovereign keys back. So sweet. We should still be able to finish the sovereign keys. No problem. I'm worried. Ooh, do we think we can finish it now? I think so, but first let's get our tech up a little bit. Because now I have Crystal Quest. Woo-woo. So I'm going in on Cavs because I'm running my Nevsky and my Saladin a lot. So Cavs and infantry. You have 26 and 4 developing farms. Oh my God, Mortal, you get king of the farms. I don't know how you do that, man. I can barely like make the time to log into my 5 farms. And I only have like 2 or 3 developing right now. Another kingdom. So my trick, and I don't know if anyone does this, my trick is if you are if you're migrating out of a kingdom, what you should do is you should create a new account and drop a lot of your old res on that account. And if you do that, what will happen is you can actually build that account up, and obviously buy a bubble if you need to, but you can build that new account up using just those resources. So like I have 2 accounts in 2389, which are currently in progress, like growing and building, all thanks to those resources. Dang. Okay, let's see. Let's get our tech going. go. Oh, can't get that one up any further. Okay. What do you guys think? Should we do this cavalry tech or should we get our infantry up? Let's get our infantry up a little bit. Oh no, you're missing out on the fights? Ah, there was a lot of fun earlier. There's been a lot of fun even tonight. These guys are showing up. I'm expecting that come an hour or so from now, so you guys should stick around. I'm expecting that come an hour or so from now, things are going to get really spicy. Because again, they're all in Asian time zones. And so I think they're sleeping right now. Oh no, my expansion went away. No, these marches, you're right. Good catch, thank you. We'll send them home. Get that expansion. Yes, apparently I am fighting without an expansion. Okay, let's get this going. If anyone wants to do the math, so I did Marauders and I did a whole video on all the speed ups I have. Let me know, do you have more or less speed ups than Chappie? That's the question. If anyone has more speed ups than me, I need Discord proof that you have more speed ups than I do. Because I've been saving up for years just because I'm constantly low on resources. And it works out great because I'm constantly low on resources, so I can never use any of my speed ups. How we doing, Humayun? So here's the map again. We're doing pretty well. So we have pushed them pretty much all the way back to their pass. This pass is blocked. They really don't have a lot to go off of here. We have a lot more territory. What I'd like to see before our downtime is that we drop some forts up here as insurance, but Humayun, you missed a lot of the fun, sadly, but it's okay. I think we're gonna have one more push tonight from them, I would expect. But I don't know, guys. 1079 is an international kingdom. I discovered today that we have people from Australia. Do you know anyone from Australia that plays the game? I didn't know that Rise of Kingdoms was in Australia, but I was on comms and I was like, oh, that's not an English accent. And so that was neat. Where am I? I'm right here. Here you go. Here's my chords. I'll drop them in game for you. I'm in S right now. Did I do my Bastion? Good. You guys are keeping me on it. Next thing I know, I'm gonna get people messaging me who are like, Shappy, did you check your farms today? And the answer is gonna be like, no, I did not. Yeah, I'll accept this Bastion quest. Let me see. Do I got any barbs right here? Kill this. You're Kiwi. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Kiwi. Welcome to the channel. As a friendly reminder from you guys, if you haven't already hit that like button, it does help me out a ton. If you want to subscribe, like, definitely not going to tell you no. So be sure to hit that too if you want. I'm having a blast. I make all sorts of videos. I'm streaming this KVK, so it's good time. Oh crap, you're right, Mortal. 30 minutes to get it done. You guys are keeping me responsible over here. Get the Bastion done. I should do it while they're asleep too. That's the way to go. Get that. Donate gold. I'm gonna accept other barbarians. Love my Bastions. I do have to say, I think, and this is a hot take, I think I prefer Strife to Heroic Anthem. Do you guys? Strife or Heroic Anthem? Let me know. Strife or Heroic Anthem? Let me know, because I think that Strife is better. I've played 2 Strifes now, and like every time it's more action, it's more fun. There's less going on in terms of like stuff like clearing fog. Yes, we did play against 647 last KVK, and now they're our allies, which I don't know. I feel like that says something, right? Because you're not going to ally with an enemy unless you know they're good. So like, I feel like we get mad props from 47, and they were tough. They were really strong opponents. Here you go, Plato. There's your proof. There's your proof that your funds went to good things. My hero, Plato Gaming. The whistle quest. We need We have whistle quests. What do you mean? I get the whistles. Yeah, so you can get a Khar's bone whistle. I really like it. I've had a great time with Strife. The only thing that I have mixed feelings on about Strife is this past level 6. I think this makes things complicated. I think it's been good for us. It's worked out really well for us. But the past level 6 is the only thing that really makes this not the same as KVK 2. But I really like Strife. I think Strife is good. There's a new KVK coming out. Have you guys read about the new KVK? They've got all sorts of new stuff that you can use. I think they're called artifacts, where you can actually change the unit type of a secondary commander. So like I can use Nevsky, and I can make Nevsky an archer commander, which is like kind of bizarre. Ironically, that may actually work for folks like me who have Gilgamesh, because then you could change one of your other commanders and have that be primary or secondary. Ooh, hot takes in the polls. People, it's close. A lot of you guys like Heroic Anthem. Why do you like Heroic Anthem? Let me know. Is it the skills? That's the only thing I could think of is the Bastion skills. That's why you go for those. Which, like, fair. I think the Bastion skills are great. But they also cause problems. No, Njord, I never did a Nile KVK. Have you? Do you like it? I haven't done it. Oh, wow. What is going on here? They're pushing us. Go away. I don't want them to be pushing us. I want the kills, but I don't want to lose. Go on, Alex. And let's get Skippy out here. Let's see. Am I missing something? This Skippy. Go a little bit faster. Potentially retreat. Here we go. Let's get this over here. You can have your Delanes back. Yeah, I had my Ethelfled all geared up for COO. Strife is fun as long as you don't get locked. Heroic Anthem is tough. Yes, so that is true. You can't get locked as easily in Heroic Anthem, which I think is the advantage. But then the issue I have with Heroic Anthem is because there's so little fighting up until the end, you end up with like a Kingsland that's really all about who has better time cover. Whereas like, it's not as much about fighting. Get some free crystal from camps and stuff. Yeah, that's true. It's been a while since I played a Heroic Anthem. But I don't think we voted. It was funny, so I'll give you guys a little bit of background. 1079 almost wasn't in this KVK. We did our voting, and the votes were very like positive for Nile. We were like this close to doing Nile KVK. And I think Khan, of course, my man Khan, came out and was like, no, you guys, we should, you know, not pick a weenie KVK because no one else was going to do Nile. And so we came out and now we're doing Strife. I think it was Khan. Khan, was it you? Are you in the chat? Let me know. I think it was. Could be wrong. Someone went out and was like, nah, we should pick the harder KVK, which we did. But this first zone is going well. If you've got res and speed ups, I'd say Strife of 8. So yeah, that's definitely true, Gustavo. Is Strife of 8 is more expensive. It could be that just KVKs in 1079 are more expensive, but I think your previous statement's right. There you go, Plato. I got my expansions going. And my Nevsky is going to dive straight first into combat. My tech's a little bit better too now. Sweet. Wish that I could trade in some. Wish I could trade in some of my research speed ups. It's great. They have that building event early on in KVK. New KVK map will be a big issue for King of Swift. Oh, is the new map? So let me pull that up. Actually, I'm gonna read about this. Where is it? Here you go. No, that's maintenance. system. Oh, here we go. New KVK. Let's read about it. So we got Warriors Unbound, treasures, artifacts. Alliance fortresses can only be built in areas bordering a holy site. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. If you have like four main alliance, I don't know how much of a problem that's going to be. I think the advantage of this new KVK is it's going to be all about activity. Because if you can only fort near holy sites, then you have to be able to maintain your territory away from the holy sites. Nile is a lot like KVK3. So, hot take. Build your own KVK here. I actually really like the tech from KVK3. Everything else, like, is kind of slow, but I like the whole, like, camps competing and the tech and the whole kingdom tech. I like that more than the personal tech. I think having the personal tech, just costs a lot of money, and that's not ideal. But I think the camp-based tech was nice. But I don't think they're ever going to bring that back. I think even this new KVK is going to be only top 50 can take. Oh, really? Are they swarming or? Oh, they're like rallying us. Wow, they were really pushing there. Maybe we're not out of the woods just yet. I thought we had this in the bag. That guy's trying to yo-yo me in. Here you go. There you guys go. You wanted some fights. You wanted to see what's actually going on in this KVK. There you go. Having a little bit of action now. See if I can sneak over here. Dot fighting time. There we go. Get it. Wow, this dot fighting is such a move. I like never did this before. And I can't believe I ever didn't do it before, because this is so much easier when you're trying to like target marches. They can't drag me in or yo-yo or any of that. This is great. I don't even know what I'm hitting. See, when I'm zoomed in like this, I can't even see what I'm hitting. Because I'm dot fighting, it's so much easier. Wow. That's like a godsend. There we go. Let's go, Shappy. Let's go, Shappy. Get it together, man. Get those farmer numbers up. Yeah, they're yo-yoing. Go, go, go. My Nevsky's about to get eaten. I don't know what I'm swarming. I guess I'll find out in the report. Hopefully it's not a Bakal. Guys, dot fighting is the move. Oh yeah, it's a Nebu YSG. This is awesome. Do you guys fight like this? Have I just not like gotten the memo? Is this a thing? I swear to God, guys, I never did this until I saw Plato do it. Is this a thing? I guess the only disadvantage is you can't pick your targets. Like, you can't pick what unit you're fighting. But in fights like this, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's see. I should finish this before I keep going. How much longer? Oh, I still have about half an hour on my Bastion quest. You guys got me all worried about the Bastion quest now. That one. That's my target. And I'm getting dragged. Am I? Doesn't look like it. I'm not getting targeted. Oh, there goes Nevsky. Yeah, they are yo-yoing so hard. That must be a Pakal right there. That's just taking it. Nope. Retreat. Yeah, I can't see what I'm hitting. That's the thing, is like I might be fighting a Pakal Herald and I have no idea. Or a whale. I think I'm trading well. My marches haven't been targeted yet, so that's a win in my book. There we go. Yeah, we're already hitting that. That's great. Let's see. We've been dot fighting. Let's see how we've traded. That went well. That went great. Yeah, guys, I think this is the move. You have a select all troops button to go home and a right click. So you use the hotkey. I never use hotkeys. Maybe I should. You guys, see, Plato's given me the guidance. Clearly, I have been a farmer for too long. Now I'm learning. I'm learning the ways of being a fighter. Let's see, that one's hiding. Don't run away. Victory. There we go. Let's get this one. I think, ironically, I think the dots work better with time. So like when I attack in a normal march, my troops get dragged back and I can't retreat fast enough. But in this way, there's less lag. Gustavo, my worry was not about hitting the flag. My worry is that I'm gonna hit a rally. But, so I got a funny story for you guys. I was in a KVK, this was a long time ago, and someone random TP'd into an enemy zone, and they were in a different alliance, but same kingdom. And I went to reinforce them, and this was before you could reinforce people that were in a different alliance. And I sent a march, I was like, oh yeah, you know, my march is gonna help you, whatever. You know, hopefully you can survive the rally. Didn't even realize, and ended up soloing this guy's city when I was trying to help him. And I got like some ridiculous amount of dead. I think I got like 50k dead from that, just from being a moron. Let's see, is this person gonna go for it now? They're still yo-yo. Hard. This is awesome. I can't believe I never did this before. Yeah, ideally I don't accidentally hit a flag. That would be less than ideal. This is the way to fight in murder balls though. God, if you try to target something in a murder ball, like, no way. But this way I could like get in, pop a skill, run off. The only thing I wish they'd add is the skill cycle. If I could see where my skill cycle is, that'd be cool. Okay, and he's dead. Uh-oh, why am I getting targeted? Am I getting targeted or scouted? There we go. See, now we're gonna target that Nevsky. Ooh, give me the Trajan. Oh, I love Trajans. So delicious. I think I have King Skill actually. Trajan's dead. Sweet. Let's see how we did. How many KP did I get today? I've been doing great, guys. I've been doing really well on the KP front. So here we are, 125. I think I can actually see in this. No, here it is. See how many KP I got today. I got 42 million KP, which is not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. For our Crusader achievements, we're in a good spot. We're 3.5 million. I want to get that up. If I can get that up to 10 million a day, I'll be happy. I think that's a good target for today. Just need to get Gilgamesh sent home. Yeah. Again, our goal is to try and get to at least 2.5 with KVK, which I think is within reach. How are we doing on Bastion quests? Got 15 minutes. really want to do the barb forts, but that's not going to work. That is not going to work right this minute. Okay, let's see. Still got Saladin, Nevsky, and Juan over here. See how our dot fighting holds up. As a friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do leave a like and hit that subscribe button right over there, bottom right hand corner. I do appreciate it. And if you want to donate like my main man Plato and fund my KVK, because I am immensely poor and not buying much bundles, that helps too. You know, every penny helps. Now I'm gonna get that one person who's like, "Oh, Shappy, you said every penny helps." Here is 50 cents. Seriously though, I would take it. 50 cents? I'm here for it. Let's see. I should be able to send my Skippy back out. Skippy over here. You like to tap attack manually? What do you mean by that? Enlighten me. Teach me the ways, Shappy Squad. Teach me the ways. Wow, they're pushing hard. Oh, like where you select the target and then you... That takes a long time though. Wow, that was like instantaneous. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I could feel his tense, don't know the consequence, the volatility of life, my only confidence. Yeah, this guy's yo-yoing hard and he got me the first time. Either way, I don't want to be a part of it. Oh, this guy's done. Yes. Love it. What's up, Dav? Yes, if you guys are new, say hi. I try to connect with everyone. If you guys are in the Discord community, like chat with you guys all the time, answer questions, like whatever you want to know. I play this game for fun. That's my motto. We play for fun here. So if you're new and you want to say hi, like hello, welcome. How's it going? I'm doing well. This is close here. Do we have any other action going on? No, not really. This guy's just bullying. Soloing our flag. Hit that. Hit it. There we go. Get him. Should be able to pop a skill off. Nevsky's been so great this KVK, dude. Love my Nevsky. So, good luck in my KVK, broski. Thank you, Dav. Good luck is right. I think 1079's got this zone in the bag. I would be really surprised. If I went to bed tonight and I woke up tomorrow and they like pushed us completely out of the zone, I would be really surprised. Just because I don't expect that. I think we're in a really good spot. And I do think we're stronger despite the numbers. Like on paper, we're not. But I think circumstantially, we're a stronger kingdom. And this is two kingdoms we're fighting against, but they're fighting like one, which I think works really well for us. And we've now also sandwiched them all in one spot. I am about to get killed. Where are my allies? Okay, time to come home. Come on. Refresh our troopos. Cage 79 Farmer Katie. Yes, Cage 79 Farmer Katie is right. That was... So last KVK, I can show you guys kind of where we were. The last KVK, we were down here. We're in this zone. And we were fighting for our lives. So we were fighting 1842 and 87 and 1647, all at these three passes. And the whole motto was like, Cage 79. And so we held them off. We held off 2 Imperiums and 1647. And then our allies were able to actually flag through here and rescue us. It was the craziest thing I've seen in the KVK ever. Imagine going to bed with your garrison and a flag touching 1960. Oh God. Dav, you knew when you went to bed that when you woke up the next day, those troops would not be there. Like you don't do that thinking that you don't do that thinking that those troops are going to be there in the morning. I've done that with 1307. You know, you go to bed and you're like, oh, well, I guess I got to get my dead count somehow, right? Got to support the cause. Let's see how we doing. We're at still 3.5. Well, we broke 3.5, so that's good. Get all these troopos home. Yeah, they got my Guan. But I gotta say, the dot fighting is revolutionary for me, guys. It is so useful. Because, like, you can pick up these cheeky little ones where it's like 2,000 and they'll add up over time. $1960s dipping out. What do you mean we didn't fight 1647? Golden Med, we absolutely fought 1647. Mortal, you're in here. Who else is in here? Is Khan still in here? We totally fought 47. We fought him in Kingsland too. Giving me a hard time. Absolutely did. It was nuts too. They were strong. But they're pushing us here too. Oh my God, what is going on? They woke up and they were like, no, you guys are having too much fun. Real question that I have is, what am I going to eat? Okay, Golden Med, you got me. You got me. That was extraordinarily well done. Thought out and well executed. You're right. 2260 soloed 1647. They were the... I don't know if I have any subs in 2260, but for those of you guys that don't know, 2260 was in our last KVK, but they were a very small kingdom, and they were single-handedly trying to fight 1647, and it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm actually rooting for 1365 too. So I've been watching the streams and I've been seeing how 960 is fighting, and they're really strong. But I hope that 1365 can win that fight. Yeah, we let 647 take past 6. Because we weren't going to try and hold it. That's just a lot of deads. We had forts there. They weren't going to be able to do anything with it. And we fort blocked all the territory. So we were able to pick our battles, fight all 3. Fight them when it mattered. No way, Plato, you fought with 2260? Did they have a pulse? Were they alive? They showed up when it mattered. Okay, they did all right, but it was a fun time. Let's see. I really want to wait for all my marches to get here before I start sending them into the meat grinder. I think my tech is chilling too now. Yeah, this is stuck. I need call to arms level 3, and I need crystal research center up 4, 407. Okay, yeah, we're chilling there. Not bad, not bad. Oh my God, I feel like I want to TP closer. Farm nodes for TP spots. Yeah, let me TP closer. Mortal, I'm chipping away at the 1 billion gold you gave me. Oh, so Plato, you're the reason why 2260 is dead. That's what I'm hearing. is that 2260 was a rising star and you snuffed out their flame? That's my 4th march, my Guan. Get Guan out. Oh, Jice is fighting! So for those of you that don't know, and I think I started doing this and totally got sidetracked. So here's the shakeup for the powers. We have one of the strongest people. We have Jice. He's the 12th strongest. And he's awesome. Really cool guy. He buys goldies all the time. He's my man. But we've got some really high power players. I'm 78 million right now. I think I was 82 million and I'm not even top 1,000, which is ridiculous. It is. There are a lot of whales. cool thing is a lot of them are in 1v. 1v in 1647. We have very few whales in 1079. Like we've got Jice and we've got Andermere, but like they're not. Jice is the only, I would say, mega whale. Andermere spends a lot, but he keeps his power pretty lean. So, I mean, 1079, I'm sure you guys have seen those charts, like the charts of kills, power, death ratio. We're really good on the kills and deaths, but our power is still pretty low. So that's why we're always like, oh yeah, we're border Imperium. We're probably a real Imperium at this point. But we always call ourselves border Imperiums because our power is low, but our kills and stuff are high. Nope. Is he gonna yo-yo? Yeah, he's yo-yoing. I want that. Let me get it. See, this drives me nuts. I hate this kind of fighting. That's probably why you have the hotkey for R. I guess if you swarm and then you run, then you can do that. Let's get it. Can you guys hear the dogs? Hopefully not. I know Plato has this issue too. Whenever a mailman or anything walks by outside, my dogs are like, oh, hello. Don't mind us. But they make the most terrible sounds too. It's like just shrill barks. 2260 dead because it's Kingdom of Groups and a lot of problems happen. Yeah, I've been there. I think I left my last kingdom, so I left 2389 because there were issues. It was an alliance-based kingdom, so like we were one alliance and there was another alliance, and that was the problem. It's, you know, we didn't always find a keyboard so you don't click on the marches. Can you guys hear the clicks? I definitely should though. Give the dogs some cigarettes. Gustavo, you're an animal. Although they cigarettes or Xanax, they need to chill. I love them. They're adorable. And little Easter egg quest for you guys. So I don't know how many of you guys are new versus how many are not. In a lot of my videos, you'll see a dog right there. So I don't know if you guys have seen before. Let me know in the chat if you have. But they lurk and they'll like paw to get in the room. So I have to let them in. But yeah, in a lot of my videos, I have a doggy Easter egg where they'll sit in the back. I have been thinking about getting a green screen though. What do you guys think? Should I do it? I think a green screen would be cool. Then I could isolate just my face. Look awesome. Your Aussie Beagle puppers are the same. Oh yeah, Beagles are are big barkers, aren't they? There we go. Love the trades. Okay, so let me try your theories, guys. You said I can hotkey, right? So we got shortcuts, troops, select all troops. Let's have that be space already something. This is awesome. Select all troops. Let's have that be space. Button duplicated. Okay, tab. Does that work? Reset. Okay. Select all troops is going to be tab. And then retreat, we're going to make it R. That would make sense. Plato, what is the what's the retreat? What's up, Finsk? Welcome, welcome. How do I return selected troop? So that's R. So is this gonna work? So tab, R. No way! Okay, you guys are blowing my mind here. Space goes to my city. What's up, Ghost? How's it going, man? You did miss the pass opening. F2 is what you use. Okay. I think I've got... Tab is really big on my keyboard, so I should be fine. I can do tab, and R. What? Retreat is R. Yes, I didn't have to change it. What is space? Yeah, that's really quick. I like that. Now I gotta send my marches home. Get Guan in a flag here. The city. Scipio in a city too. And then the others can go back. We're tired of walking from the past. Press tab and right click while on dots. What? Oh. Space. Okay, I see what you're saying. You guys have all these space pans your camera to your city. Oh, I don't want that. That's stupid. Okay, hold on. We're gonna fix it again. Troops. I don't see space on here. Is it another shortcut? Oh, there's space. Yeah, no. Let's do that. Let's have that be C. Nope, that's not gonna work. Question mark? Troops. Select all troops. Space. Whoa, what? Irdo, thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Aw, what a legend. Thank you, man. That means a lot. We are taking this zone over. Slowly but surely, man. We got this. So space selects all. Okay. So I can do space and then R. So that'll work. We are killing this zone. We're doing great. This 1079 is so wicked, dude. We're fighting two kingdoms right now. And I gotta update this for you. Oh man, thank you, Irdo. What a legend. So that's $39.99. There you go. Now you guys can see the updated budget. My hero. Is my Nevsky broken? Are you guys seeing this? It's show every time I go back to the combat, it's showing that my Nevsky's just chilling there. Wow, these guys are not messing around now. They came to play. 1079 on top. That's what I'm talking about. Both literally and figuratively. 1079 is on top. This is E territory, which is a bummer. Because if it were T territory, then they'd be making a big mistake. My hotkey legends. So this is the issue that I have, is I'm having to manually select one of these at a time when I have troops coming home. Do you guys have a trick? Is there a trick that I'm missing? Because you've rocked my world with all the hotkeys and dot fighting, so I'm counting on you guys. What's the trick? Yeah, because right now I have to like manually select. What a pain. I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, let's get Nevsky out here. A tab is for troops on screen. Space is for all troops. Oh. You know, you finally got some sleep. Well deserved, my friend. Well deserved. Oh man. So press tab when refreshing and right click instead of dragging. Yes, Gold Med, you're correct. That's the trick. It's really 1307, 1188, and 1664 versus 1079, 1647 to 1034. What I do think though, statistically, so if I go back, I posted this in my Discord for you folks, but if you go back to the power chart, it's actually a really equal loss, because 2026, which is our allies, are 22.2, and 2386 is 22.9 billion. So they're just about on par. And then 2403, our other allied kingdom, is also locked, and then 2520 is about to be. So yeah, we both lost an ally, which sucks, but I think it's fair. Yeah, I constantly have issues with the troops walking home getting selected. Oh, damn it, we missed the Bastion quest. Oh well. Let's see, What do we got here? Ooh, War of the Ruins. Love that. And we get a free spin of Heart's Desire to make up for my naivete. Here we go. That's fine. Okay, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do Legendary Tavern. You ready? We're gonna open all 88 keys with the hope that we get some dupes that we can then trade in to get more keys. You ready? We're gonna do it. What do we get? Did we get anyone we actually wanted? Okay, we got 3 Moctezuma heads, 2 Cyrus heads, 1 Trajan head. Oh man, a lot of these we didn't really even care about. We got Yadwiga, we got Saladin, we got 1 William. Guys, I think Heart's Desire was the way to go. Damn. Oh well. Okay, so now we can go to shop. We can buy 5 unis, or we need 14 more keys here. How come you can't find Heart's Desire? Heart's Desire is a conditional event. It only shows up for like 5 days, and it's like during the 2nd week of KVK. So it's not always there, which is probably why you can't find it. It's not a Valentine's Day event. I think I have a Writer of History bundle that I can now summon though, which may actually make it so Tavern was the move. Wow, we're really outnumbered over here. What is happening? What we got? Crystal Supply, love that. Gem Supply, love that. At some point, I'm gonna need to do recharge rewards. I think I'm running out of days. Yeah, I got 4 days left. I'll probably only do the first 2 days. That's what I usually do. That's like the budget. Recharge rewards. Guys, what is going on here? Oh, this is not good. This is really rough. I'm not gonna just dive in there. Where is everyone? The kingdom needs to carry gains while he's on his honeymoon. You're right. You have 245 keys? Gustavo, you're a savage, man. I love it. Yes, yes, they can. Very progressive. No time for Legendary Tavern. What? No time for Legendary Tavern? My kingdom left. I don't know where they went. Everyone was over here. Now they're gone. I got hung out to dry. Foes to slay. I love it. I don't think we're going to lose a flag. We also have all the crystal that we've been hoarding. We haven't backflagged, I think, at all. But I think we're probably going to be moving into more of a defensive posture now, where it's like, okay, time to make sure that we're not dropping flags. We're keeping them full. Foes to slay is right. God, this is terrible. We need to like ball up. Traded nicely. 2389. Oh man, 2389. I had so many good memories there. So 2389 was an awesome kingdom, and when I moved to 1079, and this isn't all that well known. When I moved to 1079, I was actually leaving people that I started with. When I was in 1304, like a lot of those people that I started with came with me to 2389. And that was like my old crew. Macedo, who I think is still here. Macedo is part of that crew. So that was tough, but I think the worst thing that could have happened is I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys and I'm gonna come to a kingdom that's like not got their stuff together. But 1079 is wicked, dude. I mean, I made a whole video saying why you should migrate to 1079. I'm not here to recruit today, but like, I'm happy here. It's a good kingdom. Let's see. Can anyone do some quick math for me on Legendary Tavern? We were back over there and I didn't finish it. But I need to know, because I can buy those keys. I can just buy them using those coins. I want to do this today. So I need 14 keys. Quick math. Can I afford 14 keys? I think I can get 12. Right? I think I can only get 12. Which leaves me with 2 short. Bummer. Unless... Oh man. Gather rewards after losing KVK. No materials and a coin after 30 minutes. How is 25-20 fighting? That's a good question. So let me figure out. Who have we been fighting? 25-20 is the only one I've really been fighting. QQ20? 25-20 has really been the only one I've been seeing. So if that tells you anything, I think they're probably the stronger of the two camps. At least the more active fighters. Always rough to leave people you play with. Finsk, that's what I'm hoping for, man. I'm hoping to get them back. Yes, 2389 is where the legendary Gi is. He's a cool guy. Update on what's happening so far. Okay, let me zoom out for you. 25-20 Lost players, they're fighting really well. So far, I mean, 1079 has really pushed these guys into a corner. They don't have much territory. We've got mostly control of the zone. My big concern, and don't take any ideas here, my big concern is that they're going to drop a fort in here. If they drop a fort in here and they can cut one of our main alliances, that's going to become a problem. Or if they drop 2 forts. Not that I'm giving them ideas. If they were smart, 25-20 would pick a spot and drop a fort. And the other kingdom, I think 2386 maybe, would also drop a fort. And they would try and cut one alliance on each side. That would be the smart move, because then they'd have to split us. We're only one kingdom. That would be my recommendation. But yeah, Finsk, I'm trying to, I hope they come and join us one day. And they were great players, good fighters. And nice people. No, I feel like one of the cool things about Rise of Kingdoms, I'm waxing all sentimental here. Drew. No, Drew, don't do it. I did territory at one point. I had my own alliance. I did territory. I was king of 1304 occasionally. I was on council. I did the whole deal. I used to be warlord. But Drew, you're gonna get me in trouble over there, man. I'm gonna get Khan and PD knocking on my door like, oh, Shappy, I hear you gave them more strategy. Funny how they've now decided to do that at 3 in the morning when you were sleeping. What you're talking about. Khan, I plead the 5th. Didn't do it. Wasn't me. Oh man. But we're doing well. Long story short, 1079's in a good spot. Just kidding. I like it. We should. Did we buy the stuff yet? No. Go. They're rallying Mexi. No way. Hold up. I gotta move these troops. I gotta watch this. No way. Are they gonna hit him? I'm giving them good ideas. You know what? If they're watching my stream, they get bonus points. Okay? This is just how it goes. I don't think, yeah, they're not gonna rally Mexi. No chance. Mexi's the kill lead. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, I think. 3-5. Did we break 3-5? Yeah, we broke 3-5. Coming up on 4, actually. Pretty sweet. Oh, I love the verifications when I get no rewards whatsoever. That's just the best. So cool. Oh, what is going on? I see allies here, but they're not in our alliance. Oh, this is interesting. You're in the wrong. Okay, we should be fine here. Hills. I think good use of this expansion.
My heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the space.
Nope. Retreat. Oh, that's right. Nope. Space R. God, this is killing me, guys. It's gonna take some time. Be patient with me. Again, against us. Hey, Julian, I just want you to know, I was really in the camp of like, let's ally with 1307, like it'll be great, and it didn't happen. No, blame Khan. It's all Khan's fault. I said we should do it, but I don't know. I'm convinced that some of them were like, nah, Shappy's in that kingdom. Can't ally with Shappy. 2520's been choosing strongest allies in their KVKs. They deserve to be stomped on. I don't know that they got picked here. I mean, I need to talk to 1307 leadership, but I think they were the ones who were making a lot of the decisions. I don't think that 2520 really got a lot of say. I mean, I guess they could have told 1307 to take a hike, but I don't think anyone's going to do that. You know. Cool. So I can complete Legendary Tavern today. But I think, how close are we? Oh my god, I'm one head away from Moctezuma? Are you serious? And then I'm 7 from Jadwiga. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys. Oh, you mean their previous KVKs? I don't know. I can use those. I can buy myself 5 gold heads. I think that's what I should do. I should use that to buy 5 gold heads and just wait a week, or get it from other things. That's gonna make more sense. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people will say like bad things about 1079, but the last 2 KVKs, we've picked really tough matchups. Also, it looks like 1079 decided to come back to the fight. No longer hung out to dry. I was getting a little cold there. 1307 are another level. Max Moctezuma. I think, what's it called? Doesn't 12 inch? I think 12 inch has Max Moctezuma. Or at least he uses Moctezuma. Yes, Justin, this is probably true. I'll give you that. I think you're probably right there. Yeah, got top 100. I think you're probably right. I don't know that, I wouldn't say that 1079 is... I wouldn't say that 1079 is getting drained. I don't think so. I don't really think we're getting drained. To be honest, I think these people will... I think they'll probably be locked soon, dude. Are they? Oh, it's a rally. They're actually rallying Mexi. No way. Are you dumb? What are you doing? Why? You don't have the field and he's 100 million power. What? Are you serious? What was the point of that? Okay, guys, I can't. You can't explain stupid. It's what my mama always told me. Or isn't it? You can't teach stupid. Isn't that the phrase? Did I get it wrong? Did I just get it wrong on a live stream? Oh man, it's gonna haunt me. So I'm gonna throw someone under the bus here. How do you guys think you pronounce the commander that you're supposed to run with Nevsky? Okay, here's the poll. Oh, I hope Titan's in here. I'm gonna get it. No, retreat. Get out of here. Okay, guys, this is gonna be great. How do you pronounce? Next, he uses Moctezuma Pakal for barb forts. So there was a guy I used to play with. His name was Shred, and he got rallied, and he actually had City Keeper on his city, and it wasn't on purpose. It was an accident, and he got zeroed. He was like 160 million, and he got zeroed as a consequence. Had he just put a decent garrison, he probably would have been fine. 25-20 finished 4th in Osiris League? No way. Actually? I didn't realize that. But we also... they finished 4th. You know who finished 1st? 1B. You know who they are? Our allies. Thank you, guys. Alpha male. Dragon Lancer. Yeah, he was fine though. I mean, guys, we're talking big spender whale here. He was back up to like 100 million power before the end of the KVK. It was fine. It was fine. It was all good. But yeah, I remember Shred. Shred was great. Hospital almost full. What do you mean? Lies. That'd be one way to get my dads. 1v. Oh, did 1v lose players? I didn't know that. How are we doing on gold heads? We have 209 gold heads, so my plan on maxing Boudica may actually come to fruition. Oh yeah, gold gathering speed on line formation, that's what I'm here for. There we go. God, these dispatches. My one request for Lilith is please let me just refresh my dispatches. Let me choose which ones I don't want. Move on with mine. You used to play with Crunky. Dude, those are the best kind of players. The players that don't care about losing their troops, that are like just willing to go all out. Like that's awesome. That's why Khan is such a boss, dude. He constantly is just doing whack shit. Oh. Come on. Don't target me. I'm playing a dangerous game right now with half marches. Okay, so I was in comms earlier today and someone pronounced Joan of Arc, Joanne of Arc. And so that was what inspired that poll, is I could not believe that someone thought that you would pronounce it Joanne of Arc. Oh, 60 GT. Yeah, well, but there's 60 GT. I mean, when you're like 60 GT is the top tier of spenders. Like, if those people don't go balls to the wall, like, I feel like that they're doing something wrong. But from my understanding of that map is they don't even need to be in that zone. It's like they're in that zone just to put pressure on 1365. Don't target me. Please don't target me. Okay, good. Oh man, the fighting with the half marches is making me nervous. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna let those guys come back. think we're doing all right. I used to play with someone named Zara. Zara Yee was her in-game name. She was cool. Okay, guys, it's time to finally start whittling down some of these speed ups. Jesus. 365 0 160 players, and he just. A one alliance is that powerful that the biggest kingdom can bring them out. I mean, guys, look at alliances here, though. If you look at the alliance power, I mean, 1307 is the strongest kingdom in the game, in my opinion. You know, well, you're welcome to debate, but 1V is the strongest alliance. But you look at that kingdom, there's nothing else there. But I mean, almost everyone in 1V is a whale, like over 100 million power, 400 million power. They had the guy that's 500 million power. Like, I would not want to fight them. They're going to be impossible to take down. Who do I think wins 960 KVK? I think 960 is going to win the KVK. No. So Finsk, here's why. 180 or 200 players can destroy 500 and 600 players because 500 and 600 players do not have infinite res, right? You're talking about players who don't all have max tech, who don't all have max equipment, who don't all have max resources. Their only issue is time, right? They can field, you know, all 7 marches, and you have to remember they're all fielding 7 marches. All 500 and 600 of you guys aren't, right? It's a different tier. Because they have unlimited resources. Not everyone does, right? But like in that kingdom, that's why I think 1V is so underrated in this KVK. Because, like, yeah, they're not Imperium, but Imperium doesn't mean much. I think it's about your fighting power and your resources and all that. I think that's what makes the big difference in the long term. How are we doing? Almost 4 million. God, this is taking forever. Can I TP over? Let's not get zeroed. But I can TP over, I think. I think there's a spot. Is it going to tell me not to TP onto another alliance's territory? Probably. Come on, you're so slow. JST has that kind of, but I think JST is not the equivalent of 60 GT. I think JST is the reason why 365 is doing as well as they're doing. But, I mean, I think 60 GT is just another echelon. I remember when early on in the game, I bet all of my Osiris League tokens on JST specifically for that reason, because they were a bunch of whales. But it didn't matter. 1V still won. I think the one thing that spending money can't necessarily buy you in this game is gold heads. And so that was the issue way back then, was that JST didn't have the right commanders maxed, whereas 1V had all of the commanders maxed. Yeah, I think so. But I think 1V is probably in that same tier. God, why are people TPing terribly? Really wanted to TP over here. I'll TP here, I guess. Nope, there's a red zone. Guess not. That'll be a walk. Quite literally a walk in the park. I think I'm doing pretty well for a farmer who's terrible at farming. Get Scipio out. Scipio Flav has been such an interesting pair. You know, I don't even know if I checked Flavius's kills at the beginning of this KVK, just because I don't know. I don't view Flavius as a killer. I don't know. Let's see how he's doing. He's actually kind of killing it, guys. 1.7 million kills. I think he still has more than Joan. Joan I just maxed, so she's fresh. Yeah, 540 something. Nevsky Joan is ridiculous. What inspired me to max Nevsky Joan was 2 things. I had a collab with Jake from Cavalry Stable. If you guys haven't met him, he's awesome. He's in the Discord. Feel free to message him. And we had a long talk about Joan. But in the KVK before this, I was sending Attila out. And Attila, typically, I know people say he's overrated or no longer viable. My Attila Takeda has gotten a ton of kills. Attila to this day still has more kills than any of my other commanders. But the only March that my Attila would not trade positively against, like at all, was Nevsky John. Every time I came up against him, like it was a bloodbath. So I'm actually benching Attila this KVK, which I never thought I'd be doing. Ever. But it's happening, which is kind of crazy. Kind of nutso, guys. Also, if you haven't already, dropped a like on this video. It does help me out, helps YouTube promote it and get it out there. And if you are wondering why you can't chat, it's because it's subscriber only mode. So hit that subscribe button over there. It does help me out. And let's see, how's my sovereign keys looking? So I had a theory. No, my theory's incorrect. Thought that I'd get free sovereign keys if I bought Lucerne, but I do not. This is not how it works. What about recharge rewards? Rank 92, we're doing all right. Champions of Olympia, Esmeralda's collection. Do you guys like Esmeralda's collection? Let me hear your take. Or no, it's not Esmeralda's collection, it's Esmeralda's prayer. Esmeralda's prayer. Let's see. Do you like Esmeralda's prayer? I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything special. No. It's definitely not cheap. It's not worth it monetarily. And I did a whole video on how it's not worth it monetarily. This person's Richard is about to get wrecked. No. Oh, that Richard. I've got the salad and health debuff, and I've got Nevsky Joan eating him. I cannot wait to see these trades. So long as they don't start targeting me. Or pull me into some swarm. Oh, this is going to be juicy, y'all. How'd we do? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Not buying Lucerne, but spending money on the game can't compute. Oh no, I buy Lucerne. I always buy Lucerne. I always buy it. I'm just not buying it right now. No, because I just spent all of this money on the bundles. My Crystal Tech spending guide is buy every bundle that is $10 and under. And that's 10 US dollars, because I saw that they spiked the prices. Are you guys in any places where they hiked up prices? I saw in Britain and in Canada, they hiked up their prices on like the 30-day gem supply and stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, everyone spends money. In this game, you have to spend money. But that's why you have to buy other games that you really enjoy for long term. Like, I'm thinking of buying Hogwarts Legacy. Have you guys played that? It's supposed to be wicked. Our balls are splitting. Oh, that march is done. Denmark is so expensive to buy stuff in ROK. How much? What's the Denmark to the dollar? What currency do you guys use in Denmark? You don't spend? Look at you, free to play 85 million power. How does that work for you with KVK Tech? Enlighten me. Because my understanding is you kind of need to spend for KVK Tech. At least get the $5, what's it called? Crystal production. Right? That feels like something you have to do. This guy's following me around. Whatever this little gray dot is. 7 Denmark is $1. So what does that mean? Is 77 Denmark currency for the gem supply? I would check out. Not a math whiz like Wick, but that should make sense. You don't spend on tech either? Oh, come on. Nothing? Show me your Mina. Honestly though, like if you're just starting out in the game, I don't even know that Mina's worth maxing at this point. Gains! Crashing the stream. Gains, you're now a mod. Congrats. Plotto raided me. I think Plotto's still lurking here. What's up, exclusively? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Mad expensive, like 10 to 15% more in the state. See, that sucks. But I wonder how it works when you buy on PC. Because when I spend on PC, it's not cheaper, but it asks me to like use PayPal and things like that. Which is pretty good. How many kills am I at, Gains? I don't know. Let me finish this and then I'll tell you. Just got back from the beach. Gains, I'm trying to fight the farmer stigma. I'm working hard. I've also discovered that dot fighting is like the way to go. I did not realize these things. Julian, you're free to play in 1307. Props to you, man. I don't know how you do it. Because 1307 doesn't have easy KVKs either. Nope. Run, run, run. There we go. Okay, we're not totally screwed. It'll work. Okay. Dot fighting is fantastic. Hard on iPhone. Yes, it is hard on iPhone. Okay, Gains, here I am. Here you go, buddy. I'm about to hit 4 million kills. Until you accidentally hit a call Attila or rally. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. Not wrong there. Fortunately, I've been trading pretty positively with this. Trajan. It's that Jin guy. Remember earlier I was saying Henry and Tutmos? See? There you go, in the flesh. I didn't know people ran it, but apparently it's a thing. Dude, I hate fighting against max tech players with 400k marches. That's gonna be me with this next one. Wow, so the vote is that people do like Esmeralda's Prayer. Interesting. No, you didn't, Gains. No way. You got 1 million kills just by like dicking around? You fought that Jin guy a ton. So, Gains, how does Mrs. Gains feel about you using your phone to play a video game on the honeymoon? I know what Mrs. Shappy would say. And yes, guys, there is a Mrs. Shappy in my life, believe it or not. I don't know how she puts up with me either. Actually, a soon-to-be Mrs. Shappy. Shappy is getting married at the end of the month, which is why I'm not going to be streaming the actual, I think it's past 6 opening. Mrs. Gaines was asleep. Of course she was. That's how you got away with it. I see you, Gaines. Okay, let's get this guys home. Oh, they got my Gilgamesh. I'm so not surprised. Every time with the Gilgamesh, guys. Congrats, Champion Gains. Thank you. Lucky guys. Lucky guys. Dang, we've been streaming for a while now. Levy says hi to the stream. You gotta head out, want to stop and say hi, good luck, and kill some more water peeps. That's the plan, Gains. Hopefully when you come back, there will be no fighting for you to do. War rune. Oh, I don't have a war rune. I should actually grab that. Sweet. My troop attack's still going. Do you guys like troop attack or troop defense? I'm always on the fence, like with these buffs. I'm always on the fence about which is the way to go. Where is Khan? Is Khan not here? Khan is here. I'm waiting for my goldies, Khan. I hear all about these S goldies that apparently come on a daily basis. There's bronze, gold, there's Panda. Panda's buying goldies. Okay. 15% healing and hearing of Steel Shappy. Oh no! Oh, you were like 3 minutes too late. Damn it. I already started to heal. Oh well. Is what it is. Such is life. I'm sure I'm gonna get questions about the chats in the side. Don't ask. You don't want to know. Yeah, Finsk, I have a little bit of a delay on the stream, so... Oh, mistakes are made. Okay, where's the war rune? There's the war rune. Let's get double C over there. Ooh, troop health. Never tell me twice. Love that. Oh, I made a boo-boo. We're chilling, guys. Are we free burning still? No. Yeah, those are burning. Oh, and we're about to cut the mountain hop. That's big. Yeah, guys, 20 is really the one carrying this. People said 15-20 is the fighters in this. It really is. I don't know where this other kingdom is, but what's interesting about it is 15-20 is, I think, technically the weaker kingdom there. And they're the ones who were fighting. I'm kind of surprised. But it's all 15-20. I mean, JKZ is the other kingdom. Oh no, JKZ is also 15-20. No, they're 2386. Oh, same coalition. This is 15-20, isn't it? Oh no, it is 2386. But they're not fighting. Yeah, they've been doing nothing. It's 20 that's given us the hard time. QQ20. They're the ones causing all sorts of problems for us. Also, I used to never understand why Drago would be like, oh yeah, I made a mistake. I should have grabbed myself some water or something to drink. Didn't do that. And I've been talking straight for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Nothing, drink. You live and you learn. Yeah, these guys are definitely losing. They've built really well though, because They've built really well because Q20, we literally can't cut them off unless we push to the pass. But even then we can't do that because 20 DK is right here. So it's gonna be a struggle to push to the pass. Tough, y'all. Okay, there we go. Can I still not TP over here? Would really like to be right there. Can I do it? Here I might actually be able to. Let's see. Gotta grab a rune. Meantime, I guess I'll just refield. Whoa! What is this? What is going on here? Yeah, we've got like no support of that flag. Wow. Yikes. Get my marches down there, see if I can help. Go get water, goddammit. But I gotta fight. Let's see. Go. Here we go. Rockin' and rollin'. Guys, I think Saladin William is the move. They've been holding up really well. I'm really happy with that. Be right back. Get some water. Guys, it's a win. Mrs. Shappy left Chipotle chips. Oh, yes. Talk about a good snack. Salty chips are probably not going to help with the dehydration. Yum. Delicious. What do you guys think I should do for dinner tonight? Any recommendations? I'm taking dinner recommendations. 1520 unfortunately does not count as food. Okay, guys, let's see if we can break the 4 million kills. I don't know why it's taken so long. I think the problem is just the murder balls. Murder balls are so rough for kills. Call to arms. Oh, I can do call to arms level 3. Sweet. Just need some crystal. Go. And ooh, fried chicken. Omar, that's a good call. Like Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A could be a move. We'll see. Okay. I don't think they burned the flag. Oh no, they didn't. We're gonna take it back. Wow. I'm here for that. That's awesome. Sucks because we can't really swarm the rally. It's 520 Nexus guy with a YSG primary. I'll eat him. Say less. And he's running away. Can you see players' kill points, leader boy? You absolutely can, my man. Here, let me... Just a sec. Give me a second. I will absolutely show you the kill points. That's a really neat thing that they added. We also have MGE today, which like I don't particularly care about, but there. Okay. Kill points. And I need to send you back. Go get the rune. Okay, and here you go. So let's see, how is everyone killing? I'm 417. Sounds on brand. Dude, Mexi's number 3. That's insane. Krypton, yeah, that makes sense. I fixed it, Omar. Sasa's going back now. I knew that happened. Yeah, 20's been fighting hard. But I don't know, I think we're beating them, so they're losing in the field. Veryl's still number 11. Khan, 21. There we go. Duke. Is this Archer Duke? I don't know, Duke changed his... You're 119? Damn, look at you, Finsk. Okay. Yeah, let's kill this. I'm waiting on my Sao Sao to die. Oh, this is a hot take. Okay, guys. I have gotten roasted multiple times for my pronunciation of KvK or Sao Sao. I need your help. The poll's up. I need you guys. What's the right pronunciation? Win for the low poop tech community? I'm here for it. I feel that. I feel like my tech's fine. It's just not whale tech, you know? Whale tech is, some people have 6 marches open. $10 billion. Who got 10 million? Dr. Drunk, good for him. Chow Chow, double C. Okay, so I've gotten roasted for saying KvK. I've always said KvK, and someone was like, no, Shappy, you're wrong. And they were like really adamant about it. And I'm like, I didn't realize this was such a divisive pronunciation. Like there are plenty of other commanders that like, I get it, right? Tariq ibn Ziyad, like that one's harder, but like CAO, I feel like that one's kind of tough. I don't know. But yeah, people were adamantly against me for saying KvK. So, I don't know. At least I'm not alone. Thank you for the 40% that also say KvK. I don't know if those are pity votes or if you actually say it that way. But either way, I don't feel alone anymore. Chow Chow. Oh, man. Omar's really challenging it all there. Can't believe I got 2 donations tonight, guys. You guys have made my evening. Like, you don't understand. A lot of the videos I don't make really anything on, and so actually like getting something from a hobby that I love and enjoy is really, really cool. So pretty neat stuff, guys. I love you all. Also, friendly reminder for those that are new, if you do want to participate in the chat, I'd love to hear from you. Be sure to hit that little subscribe button right over there, bottom right-hand corner. I think I got this. Yeah, there we go. John Wicked, what? Oh my God, thank you. Ah, you're the best, dude. You guys rock. I appreciate you all. I gotta update the budget here. Wow, thank you, man. You rock. Okay, gotta do quick math here. Casually watching all of my troops die while I do math. Okay, there we go. Rep 2. You guys are the best. Thank you, John Wicked. You rock, dude. I really appreciate it. We're starting to cover some of the crystal costs. It's pretty cool. What's up, Safwan? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Who's missing? Ah, I know which commander's missing from my setup. I wonder whoever it could be. My favorite march. Gilgamesh Nabu. Gotta get my archers out there. Thank you, John Wicked. You rock, dude. That's awesome. Wow. This is so cool, guys. I'm having a blast. So who here has been in the stream long enough to realize that the music is looping? I don't know that anyone has been, but I think because of the way YouTube works, you can only have certain songs on a stream because otherwise you get like copyright claims and all that stuff. And so, I only have like 15 songs that are looping and it's like 40-minute tracks. So if you've been here for over an hour or so, you know. Whoa, Safwan, thank you, man. Hey, I said earlier, every penny helps. So I appreciate it, dude. You rock. You rock. What is pounds to dollars? Oh boy. I'm gonna say that's, what is that, $1.15, right? 1.15 times 4.9. Okay. Plus 59.90. $65. You guys are all awesome people, making my evening. Perfect. There we go. You guys rock. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I need to get those cool sound effects set up where people get like little tunes and all that. That's Streamlabs OBS. That's what Plato uses. But I wanted to make sure I got this stream all set up and working right, so I wasn't trying anything new. Maybe next stream. I'll try the new software. Doing all right. Did we finally hit 4 million? Could it possibly be? Oh my God, I'm so close. Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm committed. I'm committed to 4 million kills. I don't know why it's taken so long. I think it's because I don't have enough nukers. My marches are really tanky. What's up, Prospect? How you doing, man? Wow, thank you, Safwan. You came, you donated, and you left. What a legend, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hope I see you on future streams. I'm trying to dot fight, but I think I'm fighting sad faces. This is the way to go. I'm having so much fun. I gotta say, Rise of Kingdoms can get really slow when you're not in KVK, but like these crazy KVKs absolutely make it worth it. Like I could see why you would watch a stream. I watch Plato's stream when he's in KVK and we're not, because it's nice. It's cool to see all the all the stuff going on. I get it.
You'll find that out in some time, but when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way.
Hey, KvK won! The poll got 11 votes and KvK's on top. I'm ending the poll. That's it. KvK is from now on the correct pronunciation. Oh man, cracking me up.
Something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home.
The real question is going to be what happens when I run out of resources. That's going to be the adventure. Oh man, no one is on comms right now. In Kingdom Chat. Oh no, there are some people. I see Gabba, I see Inf, Duke. I see some folks. What's going on over here? Vertical. 240 million. Oh god. He's awake. You stay away from my Gilgamesh. He's totally tracking my Gilgamesh. This guy. What are we gonna do with him? Oh, we're pushing. Okay, let's do it. Do it. There we go. Why is it not attacking? Oh, March must have died. I know you guys said I should do like right click, but it's been pretty good. What's up, Rai? Welcome to the stream. I think you're a man. Yeah, you're Ryan. That's what I thought. Welcome, welcome. Didn't want to assume. What's your kills at, Rai? How you shaking out? Ready. Come on. I am so ready to break the 4 million kills for today. I think we're winning, guys. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I can't see how the murder balls are doing, but I think we split their murder ball and we're winning. You're around 2.1. Pretty good. I'm about to break 4, Lord, I hope. I don't know why we split the murder balls. Am I missing something? I keep attacking things and they're not there. Maybe they're dying? That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why we split the balls. That was a mistake. Unless we're trying to push. Maybe we're trying to push and burn flags. They're building a flag. That's why. In other words, I am the distraction. Okay. Suppose we should go help. My Gilgamesh is trading poorly against the target I was attacking. That sucks. Hate to see it. Did we do it, y'all? Did we freaking do it? No, we're still so close. Oh my god. Need more nukers. Brad said I'm getting the kills. That's what I need. I really need a decent archer march. If you're playing on PC units that have been oh yeah, I've noticed that. That's happened a couple times today. Where units aren't disappearing. Yeah, it still lets you target them even though they're no longer there. Interesting. I think my marches are about to get ganked. Yep, how'd I know? You've been fighting for 11 hours? Dude, same. I have been fighting since 10:30 this morning. I feel your pain. I don't know, fighting since 10:30 this morning and I can't seem to break 4 million kills. Kind of embarrassing. I don't know if it's that embarrassing. My marches just aren't nukers. I think the advantage of what I'm running right now is also that a lot of my marches aren't targets. Like with the exception of like Saladin, but even he's not been targeted all that much. And I intentionally put my Vengeance on my Saladin because I thought that he would be the march that gets targeted. Ooh, Scipio, go home. Damn it, died. I don't know what just happened there. Khan's rally up? Yeah, it is. Back over here, guys. Need to get my archers into that rally. Operation Archer Rally. Let's do it. Did the rally die? What happened to Khan's rally? I'm so confused. It was there, and now it's not. And my marches are all about to get killed. No! Woof! Good. Ooh, that's an XY. I'm here for it. Let's rock and roll. Just kidding. Let's take this one. Nope. That one. I'm just picking little gray dots over here and hoping something sticks, guys. There we go. There we go. I don't know who's getting targeted. Well, actually, I know who is. Me. I just don't know which of my marches. Doing all right. My hope for tonight is that we can just hold. That's literally all we need to do. Is just hold. If we can hold, we're chilling. Oh, that's how you do that. That's nifty. I just tried what Plotto was saying before about the right click, space and right click. That makes it so much easier. If you guys are on PC and you're not using hotkeys, you should be. This is my first time using them, and I feel like I've learned so much. This is brilliant. All I'm doing is space and right click, and I can all attack a march. That's huge. Wicked. Pretty neat. Let those come back. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we did it. If we didn't, I'm gonna be really surprised. We did it! Woo! 4 million kills. Hell yeah. Rank 76. Mexi again, just being an absolute beast. Okay. Wonder if anyone came in from Reddit. Did anyone come in from Reddit? I make my Reddit posts and they get taken down almost instantly. Every time. Yeah, it's already gone. Damn. Reddit has it out for me, guys. Oh, I need to know. Should I roll out memberships? I've been thinking about it, but I don't really know if people are interested in them. So this is where I'm really counting on you guys. I'm putting up a poll. And there you go. And I've got memberships, and then I have another question for you guys, which is merch. So I have a sweatshirt that my fiance got me. Oh, how are our allies doing? Yeah, they're done. Our allies are done over here. They're totally locked. Yeah, they're done. Big bummer. Then 1188. They're really building hard. This is where all the fighting is, which is cool. I mean, it's cool to be in the kingdom that's doing all the fighting. But this is definitely where all the fighting is for this KVK. Titan Touch. Titan's the one that said Joanne. Not to put him on blast. Oh, this is repairing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's got it. See what we're working with there. These guys are pushing back hard now. I thought this was done. I thought this KVK was done, that we were cruising, and that it was over. And they're pushing back. They're pushing back pretty well. I'm pleasantly surprised. I think, I don't know, guys. We may be in for a long night. I'm kind of excited. I'm intrigued. I think it'll be interesting to see how this all shakes out. But the real question is, can I finally teleport? That's the question. Can Chappie teleport? I'd like to be able to teleport down here. Come here, first priority. So if that's first priority, then let me teleport over. Nope. Nothing over there either. Damn it. Ah. Guys, remember when I said we needed a defensive fort? There it is. We had a defensive fort. We're preparing for nighttime, I think. Another KD where they don't even need me. But the reason that you want to put a defensive fort up this far in is because if they do that strategy that I recommended earlier, it won't matter. Because if you have a fort, then you're attached to your territory either way. They have to cut you in multiple spots. So we're cruising. go. You know, I gotta say, 15-20, or not 15-20, 25-20, I think is what they are. Whatever they are, they're fighting really well. They're strong. What are they? Yeah, 25-20. They're fighting really strong. I think we're stronger than them, but they're fighting pretty well. So I gotta give credit where credit's due. Friendly reminder, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Helps me out, helps the YouTube algorithm send it out to other people who may be interested. I appreciate it. I think we're doing pretty well. The question is Khan going to be able to get this flag down? And I don't think so. I don't know why they put that down. Maybe TP spots? Yeah, they are. It's 4 alliances versus 2, and they are. How's the elimination rating? Elimination's going pretty well. Let's see. Hey, we broke 400. There we go. We're doing pretty well. Some of these people are insane. I mean, I'm really just astounded, but these are ridiculous players. These are the top players in all the kingdoms. Except for 1307. They have no fighting. All the fighting kingdoms. Yeah, there's Endermere. He's our Oreo. Yeah, this all makes sense. Panda. Pretty good. But will we place in Mightiest Governor? Right now we're 78. We're 95 overall. If we keep it up, we might place. Who would I get? Let's see. Oh, there's Tariq. There's Pakal. There's Zeno. Constantine. I guess I'd go for Tariq. Wouldn't use him though. Not really a spot that I care about. If this is the first priority, then why is there so much fighting over at N? I am Confucian. Have you guys seen that meme? Hopefully you've seen the meme. There we go. Let's get that. Do it. I am so excited for the museum buffs to come. They haven't announced a date and time yet. If you guys know, let me know in the chat, but I don't think they have. But I'm really, really excited because if they can buff Saladin, even if they give him something silly like March Speed, like he's already such a robust commander. I would be pumped to have a Saladin museum relic. You need Pakal. At this point in the game, I don't know if I would max Pakal. I mean, people are using, I guess, Tariq Pakal rallies, but aside from that, for the standard player, I don't know how useful he is. I mean, you could run Pakal Herald, but I don't know. Do you guys like Pakal? Anyone else here is a big Pakal fan? I feel like at this point in the game, I don't know that I'd invest in him. I also still cannot see what commanders I'm hitting. So hopefully I'm hitting someone who's not stronger than I am. Oh, there goes Saladin. No! Leave me alone! You're all about AoE, especially right now with only 3 marches. Yeah, AoE is huge, especially if you have fewer marches. That's why everyone loves YSG. Because YSG has that massive AoE. And so even if you're not doing a lot, you're still getting a bunch of kills. Because you can target the weakest march in there, and your AoE will hit everyone else. I don't have YSG max though. Should probably max YSG at some point. It's just not a priority. YSG is my daily commander bundle. That's what I buy out of my dailies. Although I guess now they have William, so maybe I should buy William instead. He's way closer to being maxed. Subtle. You guys think Can I turn those off? Can I hide those? That's so obnoxious. I guess that's the advantage of watching someone who's in the game. But yeah, if you guys want to see alliance rankings, I could pull those up too. And honor and all that, because I'm in the KVK. One of those exclusive benefits. So I can do that for you guys. I don't know, Rai. I can't tell where they want our marches. I think they must want them. They must want them elsewhere. Who did that? Andermer, I think. Andermer did it. That's fine. Saladin's in the hospital there. Can't be bothered to retreat him, so I'll just camp him in a city. When I bring everything else back, I will. We got focused. So the general vote is that I should roll out memberships. What about merch? Should I roll out merch? My fiance bought me a sweatshirt that says Shappy Gaming. Super comfy. It's like one of those ones without a hood. It was a gift for something. I don't remember what it was for. It was a gift. Oh, I think it's for 1,000 subs. For 1,000 subs, she got me a sweatshirt, which is really cool, I thought. I've worn it in a couple of the videos, but maybe next time I stream, I'll wear it. Show it off to you guys. Everyone's laughing about the marker that he put right in the middle of the screen. Am I getting attacked? I am. The whole right click thing is nuts. Tanner, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. You're gonna get off now and get back into the game. See you, Rye. How's it going, Tanner? Welcome, buddy. So Tanner's a real life friend. I get to see Tanner this weekend. Pumped. I keep muting myself when I go to eat the chips because I really don't think you guys are here for ASMR. Hopefully that's all good. There we go. We're dealing good damage here. This is sweet. I don't even know what we're attacking. Yeah, I'm just dealing damage. I'll take it. nudging my 307 friends. See if I can get any of the oldies to get in here. Shark MG, this guy. Every single KVK, this guy gets zeroed. Without fail. I don't know why. I don't know what he's done or who he pissed off. But every KVK, this man gets zeroed. You think they want us to fill the flag? I think I should probably do that. Bring Juan over here. They canceled. Name. Leave Guan. Bring everyone else back. They're putting up a real fight right now. If this is going to be all night, I'm a little nervous, guys. Maybe we should drop a defensive T fort or something. Or I guess E's right there. So our position fine. And then we got the river. We're not going to be able to build over the river. But this is tight. This is getting tight. What's crazy to me is how well they're doing with how little land they have. What? Someone explain. I am confused. What are these markers? Yeah, there's N. N is having a blast over there. And they're fighting CPLW. I wonder if CPLW is weaker. I don't think they are. I don't think they're any weaker. Whew. We're cruising. How are we doing? Wow, guys, we have picked up a ton of subs from this stream. Thank you all so much. If you haven't subbed, do hit that right over there, bottom right-hand corner. We will be going live and covering a bunch more, so I'm super pumped. I think I'm the only one live right now. Could it be? It could be. Korean enter their prime time. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's exactly what's happening, is that everyone from their kingdom's logging on, because right now it's like 8 a.m. So it's the beginning of their day, which is tough. I think it's going to make it harder for us. But we don't have as much of a downtime, I don't think. And we're pretty international. What if I sent Matilda Sundiak in the field? That would have been interesting. Man, I'm still all the way in the back here. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I'll have to figure that out. How we doing? 4.26. See if we can get to 4.5 million. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Let's do it. Are we finally pushing now? There goes Gilgamesh. Oh, they're rallying the flag again. What flag are they rallying now? This one. What? No. It's a distraction. Is this a real rally? Oh yeah, they're just trying to cause trouble now. They're trying to distract. I don't know why they're working so hard to try and hold this flag. I guess because it means that they won't be able to burn us. What do you guys think? Why are they working so hard to hold this flag?
calm.
I can't seem to figure that out.
And a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever want to
They're just rallying everything. They're over here, they're like, I'll just throw a rally at it. Whatever, why not? Roll. Okay. Oh, love that. Are we rallying back? Or what's the deal here? I'm a little confused. Gotta get used to the whole right click. Space and then right click. Oh, that's so much easier. Then a retreat, you just click away. Guys, I'm learning the hotkeys. The hotkeys are the way to go. If you're playing on PC and you've got a hotkey set up, I think that's the way to go. Keep getting yo-yoed in. I knew that was gonna happen. Lotto, you're still here. Did you leave and come back? I'm so confused. Have you been lurking? Guys, we've officially hit my longest stream ever. It's good. Let's see. There we go. You've been working on Farmer or Fighter. Who's on this week? Anyone exciting? What are they attacking? 3 hours is your longest. Welcome to the streaming side of our... I know. Well, Plotto, weren't you streaming for like 7 hours till 2 a.m. the other night? I don't know how you do it, man. Insane. The streaming legend. You got your war leads on this week? I'm taking notes, Plotto. You're teaching me your ways. How to be a streaming master. Also, I'm trying your method of the right click. Definitely works. Oh, no, 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 no. You had a 24-hour stream? Oh my god, I don't know how you did that. How did you do that? That's nuts, man. I couldn't do that. Never again sounds to be the appropriate reaction. Oh man, that must be terrible. Good thing I got a good chair. I feel like having a good chair for work and for streaming is like really important. Oh, my marches keep getting targeted. Pass effort 2 days after. Dude, I would too. That sounds terrible. Would you guys want me to do a 24-hour stream? The real question is, who would sit there and watch for the entire view duration? That's what I want to know. Who are the real Shappy Squad? Yes, I just failed that verification. I didn't think that happened, but apparently it does. I think I lose IQ points for that one. They canceled the rally? Oh damn, they burned our flag. That's rude. Yeah, they're pushing back hard now.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out.
I'm so bummed that I wasn't able to stream earlier. I was at work, and so I can't stream between the hours of 9 and 5, sadly. Wish I could just, you know, set when the pass opens. I don't know why Plato's the only one in the comments. Thanks, Talos. I'm wondering why I have all the lurkers. Come chat, guys. Ask me questions. You got account questions? You got KVK questions? Give them all. I'm happy to help. Meantime, I'm over here trying to hit my kill targets because I got roasted for being a farmer. Farmer Shappy here, reporting for duty. Almost at 4.5. Doing pretty good. Who's being awkward? I'm being awkward? Maybe I'm being awkward. I don't know. It's hard. I'm talking to myself for like 3.5 hours. It's always an adventure, right? Okay, let's see. Can we have some fun here? Let's look at alliance power. We've got 1B at the top, and then we've got 1188. Can we take on 1188? No. On paper, I think they're stronger than we are. On paper. So if I pull that up, yeah, 1188 is 24.3 billion power, but then they also have 2425 in their game, which is nuts, because they're like just about close to our power with more kill points. Fewer dead, but more kill points. And then we have to fight them, and they have another kingdom. That's going to be huge. That's going to be a really tough fight. Yeah. So there's 1188, and then there's 1647. 1647 is like a really big kingdom. We're struggling with 2520. I don't know about 1188. Dude, I don't know. I don't know that we're struggling with 2520. I think you have to remember we're fighting two kingdoms. And so I think we're fine. I don't think we're going to have any problems. The issue is, you know, how we hold up in our downtime. But, I mean, 1188 is going to be tough because they also have another kingdom in their camp. We don't. Which kind of sucks. I wish we had another kingdom in our camp. But, like, that's what's going to make it so hard. Is the fact that they have another kingdom. Not because they're stronger, but you have to remember there's 2 kingdoms in that camp. And there are 2 kingdoms in this camp. And it's just us. 1079 is great, right? We got 4 main alliance. Who the hell is sniping me? They're gonna try and cheese me? It's fine. I'll have Gilgamesh fight you. Easy. Easy cheesy. There we go. There we go. Haha, Nevsky reached him. Chappy with the snipes. Is this a T1? It is a T1. T1 farmer. Let's see, Zealborn. What you got? I think this guy's gonna trade poorly. No, it's Gilganebu. Oh, Gilganebu is not my favorite march of mine. It's fine, but it's not great. I need another archer march is really the truth of the matter. Hospital almost full. What do you mean? Okay, let's see how this went. Oh, we wrecked that Guan Skippy. Absolutely ruined his day. Wow, Gilga got ruined though. Of course he did. Could be worse. Hospital capacity again. Yeah, I need a max Boudica. Boudica's my next one. Boudica's definitely, I think, going to be the next commander that I go for. Just because she's so viable and she's so strong. The question is, can I use her at 5551? Gilgatami, Nebu YSG. My YSG's not maxed. Here's my YSG. So here's YSG. He's at 5523, which is fine. I think in a perfect world, I get him to 5525. He's not that far off, but like, I don't know. I could run Nebu YSG, which everyone loves, and that's a great pair. But at this point, I don't know if I should put any more gold heads into YSG. I have 200 gold heads. My Tamiris is useless. I used to be a rally lead, and so I had Gilga Nebu for when Gilga first came out before Henry came out, because that was the Xenobreaker. So I had Gilga Nebu, and that was like no problem. It was great. The problem is once I stopped being a rally lead, I still had this Gilgamesh, and it was my only one. Yeah, I do have Mehmed. Who are you thinking I should put Mehmed with, Talos? I'll play games. I'll bite. What do you got? I'm curious. I'm all about making pairs. I was also thinking of starting a stream. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I was thinking of starting a stream where I do a 5-march fiesta, where I have a guest and we bring folks on like Plato or like Gaines or whatever, and we have people submit all the commanders they have, and we create 5 marches for them that they can field. What do you guys think of that? I think it's a good idea, but I think I should do that as like a streaming series. Do we have any yays or nays in the comments? Would you guys submit your commanders for that? I think it could be fun. Are they using arrow towers? True. Yeah, that museum, that's why I'm so excited about the museum buff for Saladin. Because the museum buff literally took Mehmed, who was kind of useless, and made him viable again, which is insane. Sweet, guys. So whoever recommended fried chicken earlier for dinner is going to be the winner, because I think I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A is the move. Yeah, see, Gilgamesh Nebu is all I really got there. It's not great. What's up, Veneno? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Quiet Comet? How you guys doing? See, I love it. We're getting new people in the chats. That's what I'm all about. Plato, I think it's a good idea too. I would have you on for sure. Oh, they're not? Ooh, good catch, my man. I didn't even realize that. Slick. Welcome, Quiet Comet. For those of you that are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like. It helps this stream out a ton. The way the YouTube algorithm works is they actually promote things that have a good like to viewer ratio. So the more likes it gets, the more impressions it gets. It's all sorts of a formula. But Talos, you don't need to have enough commanders. We can create, 3 marches or 2 marches. I think it would work. I think it'd be helpful for people early on, and then I also think it'd be helpful for people in SOC. How can you get more Gold Alliance credits? Your alliance is broke. So there are a couple ways. So when you donate to tech, I can't show it right now. When you donate to tech, you generate Gold Alliance credits. When you do slow builds, so a lot of time you could do like 1 troop flags. That's a very popular thing. And slow builds generate alliance credits too. And so those are the 2 best ways. I mean, you can also do different events. There are events you can get them in. You get these little gold tokens, and you can use those. But it takes time. I mean, the truth is you really want to be sure that you're getting high alliance contributions and people who are donating in tech and all of that. That's going to be what makes the big difference. What's up, Lord Peter? Greetings from Denmark too. Yeah, slow build forts are great too. Anything slow build, because those individual credits also get matched a lot of the time by alliance credits. Lord Peter, we had a whole conversation earlier about how you guys are paying ridiculous amounts to Lilith for your bundles. That apparently it's just ridiculously overpriced for you guys. Oh, you need only 30K. Yeah, so slow builds and tech donation, you'll get it. Are you creating a fort or something? Dude, the dot fighting. Dot fighting is the way to go. My Nevsky's about to get ruined. I knew it. I knew they were going to target him. Yeah, that sucks. I wonder if part of the reason why we see so many Asian whales is because of currency. I wonder if the currency is cheaper there. I heard a myth that in like the Philippines, it's much cheaper to buy the bundles. Have you guys heard that? Does that check out? Do helps give alliance or only individuals? I think they only give individuals. I think helps are only individuals. I'll check though. It's a good question. Find out. Yeah, looks like it's... Yeah, it looks like it's only individuals. Is Guan Yu and Sun Tzu good to run together? That depends on your other commanders. So Guan Yu and Sun Tzu are pretty good. They deal a lot of damage, but it's going to be really fragile. It's kind of like a glass cannon. You put a lot of damage out, but you don't have a lot of defense. Neither Guan nor Sun Tzu really has that. So that's going to be an issue for you. Do you have any legendary commanders, Max? Do you have Martel or Alex or Scipio? Those are typically the better pairs, but the cheapest bundles are in Brazil. Plato, are you changing your location in Brazil to buy bundles? Have you ever tried that? Can you do that? Yeah. Sun Tzu's also going to be slow. That's right. So you can deal a lot of damage so long as you don't plan on going anywhere. Plato, you think people just spend more on the game there? I mean, I guess that's possible. You're at the end of KVK 2 looking at KVK 3. There we go. Let's get some kills. Come on. It's tough. Yeah, I've never tried to change my location, but I think you can do it with like a VPN or something. But I wouldn't try it. Sounds like a quick way to get banned. Oh, I hear your quiet comment. Yeah, there's nothing you can do instantaneously, but if you have people in your alliance who have been in arcs and stuff, my guess is they probably have credits they can claim. So that might be a way to go. Or you can start a slow build, claim that the next day. But the problem with slow builds is, and it sounds like this would be your problem, is you don't have enough alliance credits for a flag. So you really just need to rely on the tech donations and all that. Asia is a very populated continent, so more people means more whales. Yes, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Just feels like a lot of the strongest kingdoms in the games are Asian. Now, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, that's a lot of money to spend. Like, you get these alliances where, like 60 GT, where it's totally normal for everyone to buy out. I think it's Mountain Warfare and the others. And like, to me, that's insane. If Con or PD were ever like, Shappy, you're buying this out, I'd be like, what do you mean? Farming does not. Veneno. Farming does not give alliance credits. It gives you alliance resources, which you probably also need. But no credits. They keep yo-yoing. So I'm trying to attack them and then they run back into their ball. Makes it really hard. There we go. Pop a skill. Yeah, we're just spinning in circles here. Yeah, it's tech donations. Yeah, you get resources. I know that's a huge issue a lot of kingdoms have is if you farm resources on alliance territory, then you get alliance resources, which is super helpful, especially early on. Keep yo-yoing. I'm getting these like one-off 1,000 kills. Not even proccing my skills. Driving me crazy. There we go. Come on. Why are you running? Same reason I'm running. Because you don't want to get swarmed. You'd have to take altar if we didn't take a detour for alliance resources. Ah. Yeah, alliance resources. Gotta love it. Honestly, though, the alliance resources, like the nodes don't matter all that much. You're better off just having people... If it's an active alliance, you're better off having people just farm in the alliance. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Finally getting some kills in here. We broke up the yo-yos. No more yo-yoing. There we go. Whoever it was is gone. William. I'm using Saladin William, which has been great. I'm really happy with the duo. Yeah, so I'll run through my marches again. I've got Scipio Flav. Again, because I used to be Garrison, I Max Flavius. Then I got Gilgamesh Nebu, Saladin William, Guan Alex, and Nevsky Jump. Really happy with the 5 set. The only complaint I have is Gilgamesh. He's kind of crappy. He's not great in the field. He's better for rally. But I need an Archer March, and I don't have YSG maxed, and so that's my biggest complaint. That Gilgamesh kind of sucks. But yeah, Saladin, kicking butt. Can't complain. they pushing us? Feels like they're pushing us. Yeah, they're pushing us hard now. Damn. I was doing so well. Is everyone gonna get home all right? Yes. Yes, they are. Love it when my hospital's not. Oh my God, what? I was doing all that and I was like, oh yeah, my hospital's fine. Guess not. Jeez. Oh yeah, Veneno, that's a common thing with Kill Event. I remember when I was first starting out, Kill Event was a big deal in my kingdom. Fun fact, that's actually why I became a cavalry main, was specifically because of Kill Event. Because you can run away. And I was never, you know, a whale or a big spender like that. So it was no problem. But yeah, I feel that. The Kill Event in your own kingdom makes it really tough. Four and a half. We did it, y'all. We did it. Sweet. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call the stream there. This has been absolutely awesome. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button right over there, bottom right-hand corner. I have appreciated you all. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. Helps me a ton. And if you guys do want to donate, I am forever grateful and will remember it. Thank you all. This has been absolutely awesome. Let's figure out where I should drop y'all. Let's see. Where do you want to go? Let's see. Customization. Add. Good night, all. Let's see. Looks like our buddy Bulba is live, but he's not playing that. 217, that's tomorrow. I don't know, guys. I may have to drop you on one of my videos. I hope you don't mind. Guess not. Okay. Well, thank you all. This has been a blast. Calling the stream.